And we're going. So how's it going, everybody? So the plan right now, we've managed to get our top, 14 pilots. We need to find out who 15 and 16 are. So we have our bottom 4 pilots, and we're going to race them 3 times. And the bracket looks a little bit like this. And they're going to race 3 times. And if there's a sudden death, like any sort of tie for 1 and 2, we're going to race them in sudden death. And top 2 bump ups are getting $50 533 gift cards. And then the payout for finals, we're going to be paying the top 4, and Evan's going to do some math over here to figure out how much money to give everybody in the top 4, with $2,000 on the line, brought to you by, the Greater Metropolis Visitor and Tourism Bureau? Something along those lines. They really want us to come out to Metropolis, put on more drone races, and money brings pilots. So we have a pretty wild track today. And it looks like we're waiting on Chili. I'm just giving him some time.
I just lose.
Are you losing connection?
Signal like right here. All right.
Okay, we're just solving one final issue before we get these pilots in the air. We're getting some binding issues. Is your antenna cut?
I don't know. Maybe.
We're about to find out.
On the bottom.
Evan Turner doing a quick tech check. Oh. Imperial.
Okay. It's definitely put your antennas like this.
Evan, have you flown your quad eye built yet?
Yeah.
The with the X Gon give it to you startup? Oh, that's the one he put his best time on, because that was the one without the cap. That's the Speedy B AIO. Okay, looks like he's...
Just sit right up here.
Yeah, sit right in the door.
That's dangerous.
Okay. And then he's just going to fail-safe straight into the wall, and he's going to figure something else out. So, Chili, you have no video currently. Are you on R7?
I was.
We need you on R7. I'm not getting you.
Yeah.
Oh, I had video for a second.
Is it a hybrid board? I'm getting Queen on 5. For some reason, I don't want to switch to 7.
Yeah, I need you on 7.
All right.
Rob, we should get Evan's wingspan.
Because you were on 2 before, how'd you end up on 5? Can you go? Oh, looks like we're have you on 7 now. Okay, now we have one right. Don't move. Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay, now we're ready to go. Yep. You guys ready? This is the first race of 3 possible races, and these pilots are working to make it into the top 16. We're going to be going on the tone. Are you ready, pilots? Because we're going.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
All right, they are off. All positions matter here, going around the flag and into our start-finish gate. First to 3 laps.
Whole shot fire hazard.
Looks like fire hazard is our first through that start-finish gate. Going up to the V he goes, and he is out in an early lead. All the other pilots turtling in some capacity. And again, first and second move on. You don't have to win to get that $50 coupon. Fire hazard on fire, first to 3 laps. He is actually our, I guess our fastest qualifier from this group.
Fire hazard place. 1 lap in 28.08. Chili FPV 1 lap in 24.94.
Chili FPV bringing home the fastest lap that he can. He just finished up.
37.51.
He's trying to catch Cali FPV, and he wants second place. I believe. Oh, he goes down, but he comes back. He needs to get back up.
60 seconds remaining.
If Cali FPV can keep flying, she can take second place.
53.58.
Billy Bob stuff is done for sure. Chili FPV doesn't have video anymore, and Cali FPV is just cruising.
She needs to get onto this lap before he finishes.
She does. Oh yeah, she does need to finish this before the fire hazard does, or she will get motocrossed, leaving Chili FPV in first.
Oh, Fire Hazard's getting it wrong. Coming around, he could be our first winner here today.
30 seconds remaining.
And that's your winner, Fire Hazard,
3
winner
laps
of
at
heat number 1.
83.66.
So Callie gets third.
Callie gets third, Billy Bob Stuff fourth, and Chili FPV gets second. So if you guys keep that up, you are in the money. And moving on. Go get those quads and get back up as fast as humanly possible.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
Race over.
Yeah, she stayed up. She got third, yeah.
The race was over once first
Once
place
the
crossed.
winner cost us through. All right.
Okay, so those same pilots, I'm going to be looking for you guys to make your way out to the pads because we're running you guys 3 times.
Next up, round 1, race 2. With Billy Bob Stuff on R1.
You can see their
Callie
current
FPV
points,
on
how they're
R2.
breaking down. But
Chili
the current
FPV
points are
on
pretty
R7.
simple to follow. We had
Fire
first place Fire
on
Hazard,
R8.
second place Chili, third place Callie, then fourth place Billy Bob Stuff. We're going to run them again. And all they have to do is have the top 2 sum of points. And we're looking to see which 2 make it into our top 16.
Evan, can you set your laptop up so we can control sheets from there?
I think Caden's arms are bigger. Caden,
Grab it up there.
What am I looking up?
Yeah, you should have it in.
yeah, Caden's arms are bigger.
Just waiting on them to get on the pads.
Let's go. Oh my god.
These are our bottom 4. We've seen some crazy stuff today. We started off the day with an RPM limit, and then we saw some pretty crazy laps. What was the fastest lap? A 14.1, and then the fastest we got with taking off a 10% cap was only a 13...
13.4, right?
13.4? 13.5 was the fast lap. So we didn't gain that much by taking off that 10%. But it was in the last 2 heats that people started just ripping the caps off. There was... Oh, yeah, just like...
Quads. Like the muscle quad. No, it's tiny. Prop and prop. You got quads?
But yeah, so there's a big flight firmware out there that has an RPM limit added to it, and you can set whatever RPM limit. There's a lot of other variables you can change. We were trying it out today for tiny trainers, and it was a lot of fun. It was just, there was some weirdness on the launches, like you wouldn't be able to launch as confidently as you always could. There would be some like bobbles, some sloppiness right at the beginning. But it looks like our 4 pilots are ready to go. Where's my 4th? Oh, he's down there. Okay, so if my 4 pilots are ready, we're going to run heat 2 of this to find out who makes it in the top 16. So we're going to go on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Heat number 2
Full shot
of our
Chili
sport
FPV
class bump up
1.67.
bracket. First and second walking away, and our previous winner, Fire Hazard, going down early, as well as Chili FPV. This is leaving Billy Bob Stuff, who got 4th in the last heat, and first. Chili goes down. This is first to 3 laps. And staying up is important. Consistent laps is also important. Billy Bob Stuff goes down again. Chili FPV, who got 2nd last heat, goes down first. So he's going to get 4th. So if somebody's happy, other than Fire Hazard, it's going to be Callie FPV, who's on her way to
Fire
getting
Hazard lap 1 in
2nd.
first.
As long as she can finish this lap,
And nobody else gets up.
then she will take home 2nd place, putting her, I believe, in 2nd overall in the points.
Yep.
All right, Fire Hazard FPV killing it so
60
far. There you
seconds
go.
remaining.
There you go, Cal.
Crash first.
Callie FPV moving on to lap number 2, putting her in 2nd place overall. Fire Hazard FPV just crossed on to his 3rd lap.
Did she cross?
Yes, she did.
Cali FPV lap 1 in
We're
second.
looking for Fire Hazard to finish, taking home first in that $50 gift certificate. Looks like he's trying to bring that home. And Cali FPV wrapping down that descending ladder
30
section
seconds
to our
remaining.
bleacher stair stepper. And here comes Fire Hazard, bringing it home in
Fire
first place, a
Hazard
double first
finished in
place.
first.
Cali, a strong second place, putting her in second place in the points.
And we're doing it again. Who was second in Chile and
Chile was last.
Chile was last?
Yep, we're gonna let Cali finish this one. So the
10
points
seconds remaining.
here are in first place we have Fire Hazard with 8 points. Second place with 5 points we have Cali FPV. Third place we have Chile.
No, it's Billy Bob.
Finish your lap
Third place we have
land.
Chile with 4 points. And in last place we have Billy Bob Stuff with 3 points. So there's only 2 points separating those bottom 3 positions, and one of those moves on with some cash. All right, this is getting exciting.
I've been meaning to make it happen. I just need to do some.
Yeah, I gotta play with this design.
So one more race. Oh, is this our prize money? Oh, we just got our prize money. Now Evan just has to decide how we're splitting it up between the top 4. Cold hard cash.
All right. What do you think?
What was the name of the sponsor? Trish? Greater Metropolis.
Metropolis Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Greater Metropolis Convention and Visitors Bureau gives us some cold hard cash to give these pilots and bring everybody out here to Metropolis to enjoy some drone racing in probably one of the best indoor venues we've ever had. Video's great, bathrooms are great, heat is great. It's just a great time here. We're just living it up. And like turtle mode is easy on a basketball court. They don't even care what we do out here because they're resurfacing this basketball court come next week.
So first place would be 1,000, second
First
5,
place 1,000, second 5,
third 250,
third 250.
and then fourth would be 125. Does that make sense or no? Or no, that doesn't add
No,
up.
that adds up. You'd have another 250 left. So wouldn't it be like 375 and 125?
Let me see. So 1,000. And then 500.
1,500, 350, and 150?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Cool, 350 and 150.
There you go. So 1,000, 500, 350, 150.
What kind of bills do we have here?
We can.
1,550, 150.
Yes.
Well,
it's like
we
same
got
as
Jake's
last year's
parents in the chat saying, hey, all. He says, this is Jake's mom. We've got our eyes on you, boys. Yeah, they've got some plans tonight. They're making it all the way from here to Ohio to run another tiny trainer race.
After going to the after party.
Yeah, after going to the after party. We're having an after party at Fat Ed's. We rented out the top floor. We have our own bartender. We're going to get this quick service. You get your food right on the spot. Looking for heat
Next
3 of
round
this
1 race 3.
final
With Billy Bob
chance
Stuff on R1.
DRL style.
Cali FPV on R2. Chili FPV on R7.
I see
Fire
Billy Bob
Hazard
in the seat.
on
I see
R8.
Fire Hazard in the seat. You hear that thing?
He's gonna fly mine.
Oh, Chili is going to fly Evan Turner's drone. What's wrong with yours?
Something's smoky.
Something's smoking. Okay. We should let him fly the TTV2.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Just so we can smash it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody has seen our Tiny Trainer V2. This is a prototype canopy, SLA printed.
All right.
We're just waiting on Chili to get a drone. But replaceable arms. You have the choice of running a battery tray, a battery strap, or a rubber band to hold your battery. The arm covers are separate from the body cover, which means you can loosen these 2 back screws and it hinges the whole body up just so you can work on the drone. Most AIOs fit in here. Like, that's not a normal thing with a Tiny Trainer V1. You can't fit every AIO in there. There's a lot more space for an AIO in here. And I'm trying to think what else we incorporated. You don't need as many 3D prints. It's built into the polycarbonate canopy. We're actually going to have our first sample of that polycarbonate canopy from HQ Prop this week. It's on the way. And then as soon as we approve it, they're just going to be sending them by the boatload.
You don't have to pay for it.
Who's paying for what?
Nobody's paying for anything.
Okay, looks like they're ready to launch for their 3rd round. And this is going to settle it, I think. I don't know if we're going to end up with a tie unless... There's been a good bit of mix-up in there. But here we go. Pilots look ready. We're going to go on the tone, no pressure.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5, Whole
Oh,
shot
midair
Chili
off the
FPV
launch. Oh my
1.21.
goodness, he's back up though. We have Chili FPV going down this arm. Thank you.
Where's your turtle?
He knows it. That's the one. Yep, you got it. Nice. You're in the bleacher.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, he got out. Good job, Chili
Chili
FPV.
FPV lap 1 in first.
So let's go back and evaluate here. Cali FPV is still up and flying strong. Billy Bob stuff is down, but the transfer is between Chili and Cali FPV.
Fire
If Cali
hazard
can bring
flag
home
one in
second,
first.
and Billy Bob can stay down, Cali will get second and move on
To the top six.
to the top 16.
Oh,
What happened?
we didn't change the camera.
It's okay. All right. Billy Bob stuff appears to be down. Chili FPV is still trying. And Callie's just cruising along. Once she finishes this lap, she will
60 seconds
officially be
remaining.
second or better.
Fire hazard
And Cali
flag 1 in
FPV,
first.
one of your winners, taking home $50 and store credit.
I think she needs a new antenna or something.
Cali
She can
FPV
buy herself
lap
a
1
new
in second.
antenna.
$50 533 gift card.
$50 523 gift card. Going to these two bump ups. Very excited. Fire Hazard bringing it home, looking after a strong performance. Fire Hazard, your
Fire
winner.
hazard finished in first.
Shutting it down,
30
down.
seconds remaining.
And we're going to be watching Cali FPV in the top right as she brings home her second lap here.
Oh, to the right.
It's okay.
Who was third and fourth?
Yeah, go around it there.
There you go.
Nice.
Billy Bob stuff fourth.
Yep. So our official positions: in first place, Fire Hazard with 12 points.
10
In second
seconds
place,
remaining.
Cali FPV with 8 points. In third place, Chili FPV with 6 points. And in fourth place, we have Billy Bob with 4 points. There you go. Second place, Cali
On
FPV.
land.
Nice.
Great flying pilots. So that's going to bump 2 pilots into our semi-final heats. And if I forget to put the FPV shot on again, please just yell at me. As loud as you can, say, Mondo, FPV. But here's our first 4 heats. We're going to run each one the same way we just did these ones. We're going to run them 3 times. And if there's a tie, we're going to go into sudden death. Top 2 move on, bottom 2 are done. The way we do this, everybody gets at least 3 packs, and they're not going home after 2 like a double elimination bracket. So if I can get my first heat ready, our first heat is going to be Dubicki on R1, Dreams on R2, Mondo on R7, Derek on R8.
1, 2, 3.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll keep cycling. We're not going to just do them all back to back.
Buddy. So you'll go down and then down again?
Yeah.
All 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
What?
She's on
No,
race
that
day,
was
I'm
not
on
on
race day.
purpose. But yeah, me and Dreams battling it out right to start. I'm going to go ahead and create these heats now that we know who our full lineup is. But we're going to have our pilots getting ready. We're going to have everybody kind of starting to get stressed out right here. Because we have $2,000 on the line. I'm just going to do some copy and paste real quick, and then I got to get on my channel because it's not fun being the one holding it up. The nice thing about Trackside, you can easily just copy and paste your pilots in, and I'm running everything from a Google Sheet to make my life a little easier. We have some pretty strong pilots going into this top 16, and it's a lot of fun to do it this way where you're racing over and over again because you have just a lot of good battles. But, oh yeah, Derek, you're in my heat. I gotta get my quad ready. Evan, do we have charged batteries yet?
Go for this one, you fly left-handed.
Have the laptop out just for the scratching light. You got the stream, you got the timer laptop, you got the stream laptop. And then the spreadsheet looked up.
The race names.
Let's see, do we have somebody that's not missing? Caden, do you want to run this race for us?
Next up,
always
round
fun
2,
being
race
in the
1,
first
with
heat.
Potato on R1, Dream
much
Z on
fun as it
R2,
is.
Mondo on
Caden,
R7,
Caden,
Derek on
second
R8.
rider, Flyboy. You want to run this race?
You gonna run it?
That's probably too. Hang on. Are you hearing this?
Yeah, he is. Why does everyone pick such hard names? Can't pronounce anything. It's really hard to get a conversation going. Like, no one up here is in a conversation. We're still waiting on dreams. Dreams.
No, we need doobies. Or is this like
Dreams.
doobies? We have dreams.
Oh.
There's potato.
In Mondo, you got a phone charger?
I can't pronounce his name. Not even gonna try. Is it New Dreams or Dreams? Let's see if we'll find out. We got Chief in the building. DRL pilot. He's a fast boy. Then we got Mondo. He's a pretty fast boy. That jump's a fast boy.
Oh, what?
I have. Mom, don't we get an iPhone charger in the car? There's got to be one in
What are
that car.
channels? Same? One?
I know Charles has one.
I have one in my car, but I don't want to get it.
Charles has an iPhone charger. I saw him. He plugged it in the Promethean board and everything.
Yeah, I need to get my MacBook charger. No,
No, we're going to Fat
It
Ends.
does.
We got the whole top floor.
in like our own bartender
Yeah.
and stuff.
Thanks to Trish.
It should be. Into lots of burnouts.
We're going downtown to the casino almost. When it gets all over, if you want to go gamble, it's just a little bit farther down the road.
Oh, Doobie's ready.
Dubicky's ready. All right, here we go.
Alrighty.
Are we going to 4 laps?
Stand down and disarm. Race start
At least 4
canceled.
laps.
Arm your quads.
I think final should be 5.
Starting on the tone in less
Don't
than
go, don't
5.
go, don't go, don't go.
Arm your quads.
Now go. Here we go.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Yes.
Full shot Mondo 0.96.
Mondo with a whole shot of a 0.961.
That's wrong. It's okay.
That's wrong. Oh! I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he made a bobble. He was down. But back up.
Potato lap 1 in first.
Potato
Dream
coming.
Z lap 1 in second.
Dreams of Mondo in a battle
Mondo
for second
lap 1 in
place.
third.
That's Dreams and Mondo right on top of each other, going to the stair stepper section, going back to the split S. Dreams with a little bit of a bobble, putting Mondo in the lead, going to our
Mondo
carousel.
lap 2 in first.
Mondo, let's see how big
Potato
this
lap
gap
2
is
in
here.
second. Dream Z lap 2 in third.
All right. got a bit of a gap here. I believe Dubicki is out in the lead by just over a second. Dream's trying to catch up to Mondo, but not able to do it. We're going on to lap 3 here soon, coming around the carousel.
Mondo lap 3 in second. Dream Z lap 3 in third.
All right.
60 seconds remaining.
Mondo getting it loose just a little bit, but Dream still behind him. So the split as he goes to the carousel. Potato first. Mondo going to bring it home in second place. Doing it backwards there. Dream third, and Derek in fourth place there. Good stuff.
Hey, it worked out in the end.
All right, so
That's
that's
like my second pack with full.
Oh, right.
Go backwards on accident.
yeah, no, not on accident.
30 seconds
Just saying,
remaining.
stop. It's like, nah, you're not going
Derek lap 3 and 4.
Derek fourth. That'll be a good race to watch over and over again. Heat 2, Propsicle Free, A-Drones, and Fire Hazard. Go ahead and get out there.
How many laps we flying?
4.
They gave you 5 laps.
10 seconds remaining.
Who? It may have missed.
Derek finished in
He was
fourth.
definitely way ahead of you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you did 5.
Finish your lap and then land.
You did good.
Race over.
All right, group 2 here.
Next up, round 2, race 2. With Propsicle on R1. Free on C2.
Very nice.
At drones on R7. Fire hazard
Kevin Turner
on
says, oh
R8.
no, who let Flyboy have a microphone? Lonnie King says, Dreams is my hero. Well, your hero just got third, but he's still in the points here. So the winner of each group will move on to the final. So that means that one of Dubicki, Dreams, Mondo, Derek will be in finals. One of this next heat, which is Propsicle Free, AK Drones, Fire Hazard, will be in finals. One of Jake Hammer, Water Clocker, Shames, and Mayday will be in finals. And then one of Heads Up, Flyboy, A-Drone, and Cali will be in finals. Getting each pilot a minimum of 3 bracket racing heats up to 4. And if you move on to finals, you're getting way more. A-Drone is not in your heat. It's Propsicle, Free, AK Drones, and Fire Hazard. He is coming. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I was confused.
Yeah, I explained it incorrectly.
So, like, if you look at prelims,
Okay.
we have 4 races, and then we go to semis.
Gotcha. I love that.
Semis. That's why I asked.
So
And then
there's
we
a
go to
lot.
finals.
There's a lot of flying to be done here.
I just gotta clear it.
A lot. Clear. Oh, okay. So we're looking for free. Free. Anybody know where free is? There he is. Where it needs you to plug in. All right. We need Heat 3 to be ready. That is me. Yeah, you're 1, correct. Fire Hazard, you're on R8.
Oh, I gotta move that.
You're on R7. Free, you're on 2. With some attitude.
Go potatoes.
Somebody say
He wasn't
what?
Kevin wasn't cheering for me.
Wow, Kevin was not cheering for Armando. This whole time, you thought he was your biggest cheerleader.
I did.
Here he is cheering for Dubicki. He doesn't even know his name.
Next 16? No, next 40? Is that what
Next
I'm-
40. Well,
Kevin was the only one cheering for me there.
yeah. Well, Kevin cheers on everybody. He's cheering on Potato, cheering on Mondo, I'm sure. We're getting AK Drones to change his channel here. Show up on R7, hopefully. Maybe. He's out there. Trying his best. He's since R7 go down to save. Oh, there we go. Y'all left. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and save out of that. Save and exit. All right, how's everybody's video? Looking good. We're gonna run this at least 3 times, so be ready. Here we go, guys. Arm those quads. Here we go. Oh, so wait, sorry.
Stand down and disarm.
Do a
Race
test over
start
that quad real
canceled.
quick. AK, try and fly your quad.
Fly it?
Just real quick. Just because I think that.
Yeah, let's check the prop direction. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna let you have it on this one. Get some props and change it. AK drones getting a quick prop change out there. What's the issue?
One of his motors put a motor on wrong somehow.
You have motor on wrong?
Spinning wrong.
Okay. Just fly mine real
Do you have
quick.
a battery? I'm just gonna here.
He's gonna fly yours? Okay. Yeah. Mondo's flies good. He'll be happy. Mondo's quad's always real fast. I always do. And he's got the good camera right there. On switch back left. Yep. Is it bound? Yeah, you have to let it. It'll be fine. We're gonna need you to change that. Can you go ahead and change the channels for it? It's on R1. No. It's beta flight. Do beta flight. No, he can see. He can see. I can see him. We can do it here. Just give me the remote. Give me the remote.
He just hasn't memorized it.
No, it's not bound. Is it Express LRS or something?
It is. Oh.
There you go. You had it.
There's feature.
What did you give it, Chad?
GTX,
7.
7.
There you go. Save. Beautiful. Mondo doesn't even need to see. Maybe. It's close. Oh. Go out there and look. We might need you to power down.
I don't know why I'm. There it is.
Wait. Just go. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And down. Right there. There you go. And hopefully it shows up on 7, which it does. Boom. All right, beautiful. Hopefully we get all these problems resolved and these next few go a little bit faster. We're gonna arm here. Hope no more mulligans. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And they're off.
Full shot proximal
Points matter here the
3.86.
most, so it's all about just finishing.
Turtle.
There you go. Just keep turtling, keep going. We have Propsicle out in the lead. You can get up, AK.
Propsicle lap
Yeah.
1 in first.
Propsicle has a 15-7 opener. It's all good. You tried.
Propsicle lap 2 in first.
All right, Propsicle's in first with 2 15s, really killing it.
Fire
We're looking for
hazard
second.
lap 1 in second.
Second place, we have Fire Hazard, but we may not have caught Free, so we're going to keep an eye on him. He just got passed by Propsicle there.
Propsicle lap 3 in first. Free
Okay, it's
lap
got
1
Free.
in third.
Free's now in third, trying to catch up to Fire Hazard. Oh yeah, give him a
60
long hole
seconds
shot, so I
remaining.
think he's actually ahead.
Fire hazard lap 2 in second.
He's catching up to
Propsicle
him.
finished in first. Free lap
Oh.
2 in third.
This is my third lap.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, we're fixing
We added a
that.
lap for you.
So now that means that Fire Hazard is coming for Free.
Move it.
Come on. Propsicle's done though, so it's okay.
Free going in, or fire has
30
going in
seconds
split
remaining.
A.
Oh. Free maybe.
Look at my dad's pro strats, bro. That's my dad's advice.
Thanks,
In
Dad.
order to win the race, you
Thanks,
must
Dad.
win the race.
Yeah.
Don giving great drone racing advice here. So I think this is gonna push. If
10 seconds remaining.
Fire Hazard, well, he may have gotten a NASCAR.
Well, they were on the same lap.
They were on the same lap. Okay.
Oh no.
Finish your lap and then land.
He did get that.
Fire hazard lap 3
So
in
Free's
second.
gonna get second there because he was on lap 3.
Fire hazard was on lap 2.
Fire Hazard getting second, AK Drones getting fourth. Now we're going to Heat 3. Let's get them out there fast.
So, was that a 3 or 4 lap race? It was a 4 lap.
3, we're looking for Jakehammer on R1, Water Clocker on R2, Shames on R7, Shames on R7, and Mayday on R8. Yeah. 533_Mondo. That's where we have the most viewers, actually. Oh, that quad's
F
ready.
drones lap 1 and 4.
So it looks like our points are just starting out, but we're seeing some things that we didn't expect to see. AK drones went out there and wasn't expecting to have to fly somebody else's quad. I need to go grab that quad, actually.
That doesn't look like a legal quad. What's that doing right here?
Unfortunately, it looked like he didn't even lose a prop. It was the fact that my battery lead was blocking a prop, and that's why
How many laps?
4 laps.
4 left.
This is 4 laps.
It looks like, are we just waiting on Free? Or Free was in the last heat. Never mind.
Race over. Next up, round 2,
Jakehammer, Water
race
Clocker,
3,
Shames
with
on
Jakehammer
R7,
on R1,
and Mayday on
Water
R8.
Clogger on R2, Shames on R7,
Where's AK?
Mayday on R8.
That was bad.
Set down.
Jakehammer, Water Clocker, Shames, and Mayday.
Alex, how's that pizza?
What?
Johnny 5 says we need to have a 3-point contest using Tiny Trim. So far, I think Propsicle was the only one to make it through a basketball hoop. Sean tried.
I got in.
You did? Mayday made it?
Yeah, that was an accident though.
An accidental 3-pointer from Mayday. Whenever they go up and they start looking down it looks tiny. But a tiny trainer definitely could fit through cleanly. You just have to do it perfect. Here comes Sean Ames.
Is there a light on here? Or is that light on?
Which one? There's a lot of light on.
At the...
Oh, there's a window open?
No, see how the projector's like lit up?
Yeah, I have a spotlight shining on the wall so they can see the wall. It looks like our 4 pilots are in the seats. And then it looks like they're done fiddling. So we're going to send these guys off. You ready? We're going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
A little bit of contact there.
Full shot Jakehammer 4.1.
Full shot to Jakehammer. Shane's close behind, followed by Water Clocker, then Mayday. Jakehammer bringing it down into our offset switchback, which is surprisingly one of the harder elements on the track. This is his favorite gate on the track. Bringing it through our final stretch.
Jakehammer
That's
lap
1 lap for
first.
Jakehammer at 16
Shane's lap 1 and
second
second.
lap. Shane's laying down a 17.8. Not slow by any means, but he has some 15s in his pocket. Jakehammer gets on his lid though. That's going to give Sean a chance to get out in first place. And Water Clogger's still in there. Jakehammer's going to need to push if he wants to keep those first place points.
Shane's lap 2 and first.
Jakehammer about
Jakehammer
a
lap
gate
2 and
behind.
second.
Shames gets it wrong. Jakehammer now into first place. Shames just needs to get back in the air because Water Clocker and Mayday are still flying. Sean is stuck in the
Clogger
bleachers.
lap 2 and
Latency's worse
third.
than DRL.
Jakehammer lap 3 and first.
Latency's worse than DRL.
Jakehammer just needs to wrap this up and then people are going to be on the lap that they are on. Looks like we had a long home shot for Mayday, so he actually has another lap under his belt.
Mayday lap 1 and fourth. Jakehammer finished in first.
And that's
Mayday
it.
lap
Finish
2
your
and fourth.
laps.
Water Clogger
Finish your
lap
lap,
3
Water
and second.
Clogger. This is, you are on your final lap now that Jakehammer has completed his lap.
30 seconds remaining.
It's like Mayday wrapping it up. But Water Clogger definitely in second. I think that puts Mayday still in.
It was in the
Oh no, Mayday actually gets third place because he was on the same
Waterfall
lap as
finishing in
Sean.
second.
Sorry, Sean. Jake Hammer first.
10 seconds remaining.
Second. Mayday third. Sean fourth. But the nice thing is we run that 3 times, possibly 4 if a sudden death is needed.
Finish your lap and then race over.
Now we're looking for Heads Up, Flyboy, Adrone,
Next
Cali,
up, round 2, race
FPV.
4. With Heads Up on R1, Flyboy on R2, A-Drone on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
Lots of pilots on the struggle bus starting this out, but I felt a little sloppy out there. That was my second pack with the RPM limiter. As soon as Prop decided he wasn't running the RPM limiter, everybody quickly caved, turn it off, and we're all going full throttle out there. 41,000 RPM versus the 36 we were capping ourselves at. It's getting pretty wild pretty quick.
Mine R7.
A-Drone, you are on R7. Cali's on R8. Flyboy's on R2, and Heads Up's on R8.
Qualifying standings. Qualifying standings. Yeah.
A-Drone, or Dreams over here is wondering what the top 16 are. Oh.
I guess. I didn't even notice it was over there. I got dropped in there.
I can pull it up right here, too.
Yeah.
Dreams, you're under A-Drone. Once everybody took the caps off, there was a lot of big.
Adrian did maybe. It's not.
Everybody
I don't know what
took
it's
the caps
done,
off?
Yeah, Brock wouldn't run it.
It's not
Called
it's
it.
not sorted by that.
Oh, 3 laps. There we go.
Oh, he did beat me. He came
Right at the
Was
last
Brock
second.
getting beat?
on the last.
50 point,
on the
50.06 versus 50.2.
That makes sense.
What? Oh.
Because it's like I thought I was 8th on this whole time. I'm like, I'm definitely not in the 8th place.
How much he beat his by?
Pete, so I don't know what's going on there.
Because he didn't look
What did that end up? 9th place, Waterclocker 10th, Free 11th, Flyboy 12th, Mayday 13th, Gear 14th. Those were our locked-in pilots.
Oh, you're two dicing. Oh, wow.
Just waiting on pilots getting seats.
Butts in seats, boys.
Cheeks and seats.
I kept wondering, like, all day what looked different about the Dreams.
Less hair.
Yeah, he cut his hair.
Yeah, what happened?
Who hurt you?
Yeah, where'd the hair go? This is new dreams. New dreams.
Where's our fourth pot?
Our fourth pot. Yeah, I think you have them all. 1, 2, 3. Is anybody out there? Oh, Callie's coming. Where's Callie?
She's out there. She's coming.
Oh, they're getting the quad ready.
Did you get that throttle cap on? Huh? No.
Facebook user says, those are the longest pants I've ever seen Dreams wear. Yeah, I agree. Why are you wearing pants? But you know it's going to be warm in here. I could have seen you with something covering.
I don't know.
Huh?
Is she on race 8?
Yes.
It's fuck right now.
That's true. What, you have her?
I have her. I have 4 pilots.
Yeah?
Here, let me check something else.
Go, Vic.
You have an ad
I
any of those
thought
goggles?
you meant the
in there?
R8 was his sister's. No. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Getting the Callie on the right channel on the goggles. We have her on FPV.
Slow progress.
Mondo, there's people in there.
Where?
In the corner.
But he doesn't drive it much either, does he? Like once a month? Does he take it out that
Recently, honestly.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
been really busy. He must have a great view.
I'll just look at whatever I want to put. David's trying to cheat over here. Oh, I would never.
Alright. Okay, pilots, I just want to warn you, there is a photographer over in this corner. He wants to get some cool drone shots. So,
Do your best not to kill
do your best
So
not to
give
hit
him
a
a good
corner.
drone shot.
But, okay, now we are officially ready to take off. Are my pilots ready? Okay, we're going to go on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. shot heads of
First of
3.47.
4 laps. Heads up, not holding back at all. This is his second or third pack with full chooch in the tiny trainer, and he has managed to hit some 13s. Oh my gosh, he got so close to that gate. It missed him, but we're going to add a lap for him.
Heads up lap 1 in first. Flyboy lap 1 in second. A drone lap 1 in third.
We're going on lap 2. Missed him again.
Heads up lap 2 in first.
Might have an underpowered drone. But heads up, we're working on Flyboy
A
still
drone
in
lap 2 in
second.
second.
A drone close
Flyboy lap 2
behind. He
in
does
second.
not want to lose to Flyboy. He said it multiple times today. They are right on top of each other. Oh, Evan gets it wrong, but he's back in the air. Looks like A drone's on his lid. That's going to give Flyboy a chance to get it.
Flyboy lap 3 in first. 60 seconds remaining. Heads up lap 3 in second.
I'm pretty sure heads up's done. Yeah, heads up is done. We're just not getting his laps. So heads up in first. Flyboy currently still in second.
Heads up lap 3 in second. Cali FPV
You had
lap
to go
1
over
in
and
fourth.
see the photographer.
Heads up finished in first.
Let's just split this into 2 and we'll delete one of these fake ones. and
30
that
seconds
looks more-
remaining.
But Flyboy in second. Flyboy can still finish this off.
Dude, that looks ridiculous.
That's good.
These things are cooking.
Yeah.
Looks like we're done then. Nobody's getting up. Flyboy second, A-Drone third, Cali fourth.
Race over.
You about got Evan.
So let's see. Let's repeat that. Heads up in first. Flyboy in second. A-Drone in third, Cali in fourth. There's a lot going on there. And we need to figure out why it's missing Evan's laps. Do you have like a 50 milliwatt mode, Evan?
Huh?
You have a 50 milliwatt? No. Okay,
Next up, round
so
3, race
now we're
1.
looking for Potato,
on
Dreams,
R1.
Mondo, and
Dreams
Derek.
on R2.
Going for
Mondo
their
on
second
R7.
time.
Derek on R8.
You can see how the points are shaking out right here. Currently, within that heat, our first place pilot is Dubicki, followed by Mondo, then Dreams, then Derek. But that's quickly going to change. We're going to watch how it goes. Who wants to run this next one for me? Anybody able to click start and talk into a microphone with their mouth?
Nick does.
Nick, you want to run a race?
Yeah, Nick does.
I think Matt can do some commentating. He's watched a few drone races before.
The only thing you gotta make sure you do before the race starts, you just have to press FPV here, and it brings up the FPV feeds.
Gotcha.
Makes sense. So right there, it's gonna watch launch, and you just press FPV after you
Hit the start.
I need you to think about all those interns who make fun of us for messing up simple instructions.
This is easy.
That's what they said too.
I just want to let everybody know I got this.
I like what I see.
Dreamy. Dreams, I think we should start calling you Dreamy. That new hairdo.
Been joking around about putting it on clips and just having extensions.
Oh, really?
And just keep it.
You should get a weave.
Put it in for the races only.
That's kind of what I do with mustaches. Whenever I'm actually racing.
There's a
Mustache.
race coming up. Goggles down.
Just waiting on Mondo.
It'll be fun.
Dreams, is your video off? Looks like we got video from everybody.
You got 4 pilots plugged in here?
Waiting on a Mondo.
Mando.
All right. Once we get a thumbs up, we're gonna get started. All right, everybody ready? All right, here we go on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Mondo with a little
Full
fumble
shot
in the
Mondo
beginning.
4.64.
Dreams is on his lid. He's back, trying to get back up. Looks like he might have. Oh, he's back up.
Mondo lap 1 in first.
Looks like Dubicki might have lost a prop. Dreams is flailing around. Mondo's just out in front doing his thing. And
Derek
Dreams is
lap
back
1 in
up.
second. Mondo lap 2 in first. Dreamsy lap 1 in third. Derek lap 2 in second. 60 seconds remaining. Mondo lap 3 in first.
Looks like Dreams is still in third, trying to catch second place currently.
Dreamsy lap 3 in
Looks like he's
second.
made the pass.
Like we were, you know, in like the purgatory, right in between where you're slow.
Derek lap 3 in third.
And he's like, I'm just gonna yell at Halo the whole time. We all started laughing.
Mondo finished in first.
He's like, wait.
30
Alright,
seconds
Dreams,
remaining.
finish it smooth and you'll be good in second place. On to the next round.
Dreamsy finished in second.
Alright, good job Mondo and Dreams. Good flying.
Race over.
If you go back and watch the goal, you can see his eyes like looking at the leaderboard so much. Yeah. We took off and he's like, oh, Halo right now. And then we go through it, and it turns out the third Halo walker, two Halo walkers. Like screaming.
I don't know what to do next. Okay, I got everything up to them.
I was on the line, like I had a thought across my mind to just say, like, bitch, if you get scripted like that, we're not going to be able to win either.
Yeah.
Next up, round 3, race 2.
That was wild.
Propsicle on R1. Free on C2. Act drones on R7. Fire hazard on R8.
I'm just chilling.
Big chill.
Big chilling.
You know, it's way easier to not watch.
We just need to make sure all of the positions are correct. Positions. Did Potato win?
Potato crushed out.
Well, it says he got first. Right here?
No, it went
No, this
Mondo,
one.
Dreams.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Mondo first, Dream second.
Direct.
Derek third.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. That seems more right. So, in first we have Dubicki with 8, Dreams. No, what? You still gave him first.
Where you at? Mondo.
You got second Dreams.
I know. I'm just like, what is Mondo doing over there?
All right. Now we have Mondo first, Dubicki and Dreams tied for second, and Derek with third. We need to go over here, Popsicle. All right, here we go. So there's our points. In that top group, the top 2 move on, so it's important to be in the top 2. So we have Mondo, who's moving on for sure so far. And then we have Dubicki and Dreams tied up, which is all the more exciting. Lonnie King says, Free is the best pilot in the world. My money is on him. Here we go.
Thanks, Lonnie.
We're going to run this one.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
I'm going to try and get this off of here.
Full
Working
shot
on it.
Propsicle 3.9.
Really trying to get this off of here. Mondo. All right, well, we're going
Propsicle
to
lap
run
1
this.
in first.
No.
Act drones lap 1 in second.
All right, here we go. Propsicle with a 14.5 opener. We're looking for second place, though. And that's AK Drones with a 16.6 opener.
Propsicle lap 2 in first. Fire hazard lap 1 in third.
Propsicle with a 15.1. AK Drones with a 17.0. Both of them keeping it together here. Propsicle looking for a double win. AK Drones coming off a 4th place. So this will definitely mess up the points. Fire hazard was in the gutter, so he's coming back out.
Third. 60 seconds remaining.
Leaving free in third. Propsicle finishes up.
First.
So that locks in our positions as AK drones in second, free third, fire hazard
Three
fourth.
in third.
Like looking at these, like I see it.
It's on fire. It's on fire.
No way.
It's on fire.
Where? Oh yeah, it is. All right, to the right, right in front of the stand. It's done now. No more fire.
30 seconds remaining.
All right. We're gonna update those positions here. Fire hazard four. What'd you use it?
Dude, this chair is like 120 volts.
10 seconds remaining.
All right, let's take a look after the updated standings here.
Finish your lap and then land.
All right. Qualifying results here. Prelim, that's the one we want. So we're gonna look at Group 2 once it updates here in a second.
This
All right, so I'm just trying to get
is Ghost.
Evan, do you have a spare quad?
If you replace a motor, I do.
It's in there, clear, clear canopy, fine. That's still,
Cap on it or no?
yeah, but I can turn it off and one and two like that. I mean, it flies. So it's the, I think the back left motor, try that. Just try and spin all the motors.
Yeah, it's the back.
Okay, just give them a motor from out of that box.
I don't care, I'll take it off. I can smell it.
Race over.
All right, we're looking for Jake Hammer,
Next
Water
up,
Clocker,
round three, race
Shanes, and
3,
Mayday.
with Jake Hammer on R1, Water Clocker
No,
on
just take
R2,
one out of its set, and
Shanes
then rip
on
the lid
R7,
off.
Mayday on R8.
Alrighty.
They're ready.
They're ready? Look at them go. Good job, guys.
There's only a small fire.
Only a slight spark came out of the quad. That's
The
it.
smell is never leaving this gym.
And that's okay. All right.
Fire bucket and cage. Full sleigh.
Here we go, guys.
Jake Hammers has a
Ready? 4 pilots. Here we go. How do I get the cool track cam? Nice.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
What a launch. Mayday having some problems off the start. Jake Hammer with the
Full
lead.
shot Shanes 4.51.
Is your minimum lap time set too low for that whole shot?
Maybe. I'd seen that.
Okay.
I'd Jake have
Yeah.
that before he
So Jake did get the whole shot.
get ready to have the next.
Yeah.
Jake Hammer
All
lap
right.
1 in first. Shanes lap 1 in second.
Jake Hammer first, Shane second, but I just heard contact. That was Water Clocker. I hear Water Clocker somewhere nearby, but we're watching Jake Hammer.
Oh, he's in these bleachers.
We have to add another lap for
Jake
Jake.
Hammer lap 2 in first. Shanes lap 2 in second.
This is lap 3 here for Jake Hammer.
Yeah, whole shot minimum is 2 seconds.
Okay. Sean goes down. Water Clocker's
Jake
back
Hammer
up.
lap 3 in first. Water Clocker lap 1 in
So
third.
that's Water Clocker and Sean in a battle. Sean should be that's
60
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
Sean does make the pass over Water Clocker and is a lap ahead.
Jake Hammer finished in first.
Unless this is, well, yeah, he crashed.
Shanes
So,
lap 3 in second.
so Jake just finished, so I believe that NASCAR's everyone leaving Sean as your second place for that one.
The grocery stand lady just wanted me to let you know that they're going to be closing at 4, so if anybody wants anything.
Water Clocker lap 3 in third.
Find my quad.
30 seconds remaining.
It's switching
Shanes
back.
finished in
Okay,
second.
I can fly it, yeah. Sure. So Water Clocker's gonna bring this one home in third, Mayday in fourth, Sean second, and Jake Hammer in first.
10 seconds remaining.
There you
Water
go.
Clocker
Wrapping it
finished
up
in
for Water
third.
Clocker.
Heads
Let-
up, Flyboy Adrian.
All right, I'm up. And also the concession stand, they want to let everyone know that they're closing at 4 p.m. Concession stand
Race
closing
over.
at 4 p.m., so in about
Next up,
15
round
minutes.
3,
So if you
race
need
4.
anything from the concession stand,
Heads
go ahead and
up
grab
on
it.
R1, Flyboy on R2, A drone on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
Can I be at this net
Right here?
during the race? Because I miss these guys
It would definitely affect their video with a body in between them.
Tell me no when you
But
tell me after. It's
there's a
fine.
net laying on the bleachers over there. If you grab that and put it over the doorway over there, you can keep that door open with a net.
Sure.
And if this helps you hang the net at all, here's what the zip ties, and we'll cut them at the end.
Of the door?
That door that you were standing by earlier, just put a net there and you can be behind it the whole time.
Well, I mean, I got some good shots over there. I'm just going to try to get another angle.
Oh,
I did pretty
okay.
good. But I really don't need it either. I mean, we did good over there.
I think.
And we don't need a whole lot either. You know, it just takes a few to get it.
Like if you want to stand behind the launch table while they launch, wait till they make it through the timing gate,
Yeah.
and then make your way out after. Or if you can stay in that corner the whole race,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
you can hang out over there. But right here, yeah, you know.
I did a light in the dark.
Evan, should we just do it after?
I mean, it looks good. Though.
It does. I can see.
And it's at a really high frame rate, so I can slow it down later.
Can you do a long exposure?
Yeah.
That would be cool because they have LEDs.
A streaky, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So how's Heat 3 looking? Looks like Jake Hammer's pretty strongly out in first, followed by Water Clogger in second, Shames in third. So Shames is going to have to kind of clean it up. Shames is 1 point behind. And if they just swap positions in that next race, they're going to be in sudden death together. So if you guys tie after this, Sean, you guys are in sudden death. Christopher Walter says, see all of y'all tomorrow, TT Racing in Ohio? Yeah, I'm not going to that, but Potato, AK Drones, and Jake Hammer are leaving here tonight, going all the way up to Ohio. We're just waiting on Heads Up, Flyboy, A-Drone, and Cali. Where's Flyboy? There he is. Okay, looks like my pilots are ready. So we're going to go on the turn. This is the second race of this 3-race DRL style bracket. And we're going to go on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Oh, Flyboy getting it wrong off launch. Heads Up strongly out in the lead right now, followed by A-Drone, then Cali FPV. Flyboy not on the ground though. Flyboy able to bring it back together. So now he's really got to push and stay consistent if he wants to get a second place position. Yeah, last time around, A-Drone was unable to shut down Flyboy.
Heads up lap 1 in second.
It looks like, oh, and as I say that, A-Drone goes on his head, but he keeps it back up in the
Heads up lap 2
air.
in first.
Heads Up on lap 3 at the moment.
Heads up lap 3 in first. A drone lap 2 in second.
A-Drone still in second.
Flyboy lap 2 in third.
Third. But Flyboy's got 2 18s under his belt at the moment. He is going
60
fast.
seconds
But he gets a
remaining.
little bobble there,
Heads
giving
Up finish
A-Drone
in
some
first.
room. Heads Up done. That means everybody's on their final lap. A-Drone finishing it off in second place. Flyboy coming around in third. Great flying pilots. They're finishing off their 4th lap just so they can get that track time down. Oh my
A drone
gosh.
finished in second.
Right at the end there.
30 seconds remaining.
But that's
Race
a
over.
first place for Heads Up, second place for A-Drone, third place for Flyboy. Now we're going back into Heat 1.
It's right here. What do you need? Well, I need to.
Now we're going back into Heat 1, which includes me.
Yep.
How are those points looking? I think me and Dubicki are tied. Yeah. Oh, no. It says Dubicki and Dreams are tied. I'm actually in first. So Mondo with 7. Dubicki and Dreams have a tie. So right now is going to decide which one of them to move on. I don't know if I can screw this up enough to end up out of the top two. I might surprise you though. Evan, you gonna be able to run this one?
Huh?
You gonna be able to run this?
Yeah. I'm just waiting when it starts like changing.
Pretty one.
This one likes to reset every time I hit something.
Flash something new, you just turn off.
You just turn it on. It's just 432.
Could it be because I'm running motor speed?
Well, what?
If I
Are
touch
they too
anything,
long?
it explodes. Well, this one,
I just want to see like it actually happening.
I mean, it sounds like there's equal negatives.
it sounds like I shouldn't be prepared for
People in motor streams all the time.
free, right?
It's right here.
Huh?
I should clone it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dubicki, Dreams, Mondo is fine. My quad.
Next up, round 4, race 1, with Potato on R1, Dream Z on R2, Mondo on R7, Derek on R8.
Why'd you secure nothing in this one?
Yeah, so I'll just free wheeling. Let me see it. The USB's on the bottom, bro. USB port's on the bottom. I was like, what? I've never had a problem.
Are you trying to plug it in? That's the whole.
It has 2 USB ports.
For what?
For one on top, one on the bottom. Okay.
How bad would it be if I
turn off
went
the RPM
over in the corner behind the table?
I don't think.
Not
sit
bad.
in the corner.
Yeah, you should be okay.
Is that okay?
I think you'll be fine. Just be ready to tuck and roll. You. Waiting for Dreams. I'll show you how to change the or turn off the SD. All right, we're getting Dreams out there on the left in his white Go jersey. All right, here comes Dreams. All right, Dreams, here we go. Let's check our points real quick. So here are the points for this group. Number 1, so we're looking at the battle between Dubicki and Dreams and Mondo. All right, guys, you ready? This is Heat 3. We're going to run it.
You have to press show to get rid of
Yep.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
All right. The pressure
Full
is
shot Mondo
on.
1.45.
Well, we're watching Mondo, Dreams, and Dubicki. If Mondo's able to just keep it up and take a first through a third, he's in a good spot. But Dreams and Potato are pretty much in a 1v1 battle. Looks like Potato right now a little bit behind
Mondo
Dreams.
lap 1 in first.
Dreams in
Dreams lap
second,
1 in
Potato in
second.
third, chasing down that
Potato
little
lap 1 in
drone
third.
of Dreams. He just makes the pass over Dreams, actually. This is the last heat, and the 1v1 between those two matter big time. You're watching those top 2 screens. Potato with a little bit of a bobble
Mondo
there.
lap 2 in first. Dream Z lap 2 in
Potato's
second.
going down, looks
Derek
like.
lap 1 in fourth.
Mondo and Dreams now right on top of each other. To the back they go. Around that carousel to the straightaway. Last lap
Mondo
now for these
lap 3 in
pilots.
first. Dream Z lap 3 in second.
Through the
60 seconds
descending
remaining.
spiral here. Mondo's holding on, coming up that bleacher stair step. Around the carousel they go, passing die, and
Mondo
Mondo's your
finished
winner.
first.
Dreams in second.
Dream Z finished in second. Derek lap 2 in third.
So let's check the points here. All right, here we go. So we had first place, Mondo.
30 seconds remaining.
First place, Mondo, you're up.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Did you turn off the RPM on this?
Not yet. I'll do it real quick.
I'm just gonna plug it in because I need to.
Mondo first, Dreams second. Dubicki.
It's not getting second tones now.
Third.
Or no, that's because it's plugged in.
Yep. And
10 seconds
and
remaining.
fourth. So our 2 bump ups by 1 point are Mondo and Dreams. So
Finish your lap and then land.
Potato doesn't forget tracks. Same.
Miniature.
Yeah.
The new Dude Vicky guy sucks. Dude Vicky guy sucks.
Yeah, potato was better.
Potato was better.
Potato made it to finals in his player
All right, we're looking for our next group of pilots here.
Race over. Next up, round 4, race 2, with Propsicle on R1.
We have this
Free
great
on
picture
C2,
of
Matt Drones
Propsicle
on
here.
R7. Fire Hazard on R8.
Great picture of Propsicle here in his Propsicle FPV jersey. Brought to you by Tom Gruber.
Oh, he's in this heat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a great time over here.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, guys.
All right, good luck. Let's look at the points here. We got this is Heat 3. You got this, Prop. Take a breath. We're looking at the points here. And we're looking in Group 3. So, or Group 2 actually. So we have Propsicle. Oh, this is a good battle. So in the second, third battle is between Free, AK Drones, and Fire Hazard. Free has 5 points. AK Drones has 4 points.
But you can't unplug yet. You can all weight it by the pad.
So AK has to beat Free, and Free has to beat AK. This battery's about to die, by the way, on my computer, so I need to get my charger.
Yeah, we got some.
We got some time to kill, because Propsicle is currently flying Evan's drone that was previously dead. It had a dead motor, which I guess we don't truly know if it's just the motor. Could be the seat. But Prop got it all set up with his settings, his rates, his arm switch, and he's about to find out if his drone can work or not. But Propsicle needs a drone. Wait, Propsicle got first last heat, and what? Did he like fly an extra lap?
Yeah, he flew an extra lap.
He flew an extra lap, hit something so hard that it caught fire.
I really think we should use a different word, but
Oh, instead of the drone sparked a little bit, made a little stinky spark, and it was unfortunate.
all right,
Stinky spark.
I need a way to plug this in. I need a port. Any of this stuff I can unplug?
We can unplug. Probably nothing there.
There's a power strip right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, plug it in. Well, that's not gonna reach all the way over there.
Might give us something.
And if you mess with that too much, we're gonna end up turning off all the power again. So just be real careful with that.
Just get the laptop as close as we can over here. It doesn't have to be. They can manage it.
How are the points looking in? Looks like Group 1 is definitely done. We have our first and second. Group 2, though, there's a chance Free and AK Drones can switch things up, maybe tie. Group 3, same thing with Water Clocker and Shames. And then Group 4, there's definitely a tie for Flyboy Angel. Can someone please yell, "Charles, change your name back to Potato," says Seth Griggs.
Yeah.
He says, "Seth, shut up," is what Dubicki says. Free's making his way back. Who are we waiting on again? Oh, Propsicle.
This one after absolutely burning this
Propsicle's going to be running a heads-up drive. It looks like he's running out here. He looks readier than I've ever seen him. Let's see a test hover.
I was about to say.
Don't even test hover. Just launch.
That could be the downfall of Propsicle. He arms this thing and when the motor starts twitching.
Johnny Fly says, "Don't come back to Detroit unless you put your name back, Tater."
If this quad doesn't work, then
It flies, it flies, it flies.
It flies?
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
And the LEDs are set to the throttle, so it looks really cool when you're
Look at that. On hover, he had a max ESC RPM of 29,000.
Wow.
Oh, he was really giving it to it. Moment of truth. Propsicle, I'm pretty sure he's locked in first at this moment.
Oh,
So
so you
he
just
didn't
enter
really
in
need to
their
even
place
be in.
after the race.
Yeah, you just 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got it.
And it does all the math.
Oh, perfect.
So, we got pilots and seats.
And we're looking at the battle between AK and Free.
AK and Free.
3, 4, 5.
Free's making his way back. Free running HD 0. So if he wins or loses, he's going to do it in HD. Looking good. Seeing every LED. You ready, Free? Oh, okay. Now you ready, Free?
Yep. I'm good.
Okay. We're going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Alright, this is a battle that counts for moving up. We're watching Propsicle, who's locked into first place, and we're watching the battle between Free and AK Drones. The first 1 to 4 laps are whoever stays up the longest. Looks like we're already getting some contact with Fire Hazard FPV going down. AK Drones out in the lead right now by a sizable amount.
Propsicle lap 1 in first.
Propsicle's first lap
At
being a
Drones lap 1 in
15-0.
second.
AK Drones making contact, rearms mid-air, and gets right back in it. He's a little lost though.
Freeze in second. They're right on top of each
Him
other.
and Free right on top of each other. That's the drone of Free right in front of AK. Now AK making the pass over Free. And around they go. Coming on to lap number 3.
Lap 1 in fourth. At
There's
Drones
just
lap 2 in
0.1
second.
seconds separating Free and
lap
AK
2 in
Drones.
third.
If you lose, you're out. You're done. If you win, you're going to survive. Propsicle is just getting locked in for finals or those semi-finals. And we are
Drones
coming
lap
down
3
to
in first.
1 lap left to go.
60 seconds remaining.
There's only one position back there.
3
It's
lap
high.
3 in second.
2.8 seconds
Propsicle
separating.
lap 3 in third.
This could
Fire
end in a
Hazard
tie.
lap 2 in fourth.
This
Propsicle
probably
finished
will
in
end in a
first.
tie. Propsicle's done. AK
And
Drones is done in
finished in
second.
second.
And Free's going to bring it home in third. And I believe
Free
that means we have a
finished in
race-off. A race-off, sudden death between AK and Free.
I didn't hear it say Propsicle
AK
seconds
scared.
remaining.
AK scared.
Propsicle
Should've finished me in
in
first.
third.
Okay.
Just making sure.
I think I've watched. We should watch it. We should watch it.
Race over.
You guys don't know the order yet.
Quad flies. Nice.
I know it does.
I know.
So there's a missed Propsicle lap.
Go to lap 2 for AK because he did have a bobble in the triangle section.
He was trying to add props lap.
Propsicle finished in first.
And then AK Drones lap 2.
Yeah. All right, we're watching this right here. Oh, wait, no, go back
here's
even
lap
more.
I know I was up in it.
1,
It's
and
lap
then
2.
this is lap 2.
Go back even further.
Well, no, this is it.
That,
Just
yeah,
gotta watch
that
it.
was right
Just let it
there.
play.
That's basically, I think that's. I'm gonna go with that's. I want to go with that's through.
That's why. Yeah, really? Really now. All right, through the bottom.
He definitely made it through the first.
Definitely made it through the bottom. Oh, okay. So this is a maybe. We're like keep going because I think he goes back through it.
Oh, he does.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
No,
he
I
goes
fall
to
down, I go to
yeah,
the bottom.
he goes to the bottom and
I
top.
hit the bottom and then I hit the top.
Yeah.
Let's watch. So I think you loop back through it.
Well, he made it
No,
all the way
he
to
goes
the
to
other
the
side.
bottom.
Bottom?
Yeah, I go there. And I'm like, oh crap.
I need to go to the top.
No, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now it's in the.
So somehow we have
Race
to
off.
decide.
I think.
Race off.
What's a race off anyway?
No, it's not. Because if Free beat him.
Well, what I mean is that they're going to race off
But
if
if
you
we
do
have
win.
to,
Oh, yeah.
then maybe it's racing.
All right. I mean, personally, I think his momentum is carrying him through that.
I mean, I don't have a problem.
He's still up. Free says he made it. He wants a race off.
All right, that's a race off. It's official.
Yeah, Ryan.
They both want to win like they should.
All right, Evan, I'm on Ludicrous now, so.
All right, well, good luck. All right, let's go to the next team. Heat 3. Go ahead and get them out there, guys.
Next up, round 4, race 3.
what was the order of
Jake
that one?
Hammer on
Propsicle,
R1.
AK
Water
Drones,
Clocker on
Free,
R2.
then
Shane's on
Fire
R7. Mayday on R8.
All right, Mandy said he has his props on right this time. That's improvement. I love it.
What? Okay.
What are the points like in this one?
Yeah, Free and AK Drones are tied.
Free
This
and AK
one,
Drones are tied.
this one,
Second.
Water Clocker and Shame. Shame's currently in third with 4 points.
Shames in third with 4 points. Water Clocker with 5, so this could be another sudden death race off.
I'm gonna make that.
So we're looking at the battle between Water Clocker and Shames. Water Clocker with 5 points.
How far do you look from
Shames with 4. Looks like we have 4 videos. We have 2 pilots in chairs.
Here comes Jake and Shane.
We're looking at Jake and James. All right.
I mean, I'd live.
This is where the pressure is on. Who qualified better?
Shames, and then Water Clocker's way down
All
there.
right, so Shane did out-qualify Water Clocker, but Water Clocker in the lead in points. And, all right.
If you see any twitching, I don't know what'll happen. Just have to type up.
All right, they all look like they're sat down. You happy, Jake? Everybody's happy. Sean's happy. Water Clocker's happy. All right, go for it.
We're off the clock on position.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
They are off. Jake Cameron with the whole shot.
Full shot Jake Hammer 3.76.
Looks like a flow of drink.
Shane has an early contact. And Sean lost a prop, unfortunately. Meaning Water Clocker is in a good spot here.
I think my receiver might be broken.
Water Clocker lap 1 in first.
Water Clocker in first. This is
Mayday
looking good
lap
for
1 in
him.
second.
I think it's my receiver.
What's it doing?
Because it won't arm in on the ground over here.
Oh.
On the arm.
Yeah, I would change that receiver. AK said he had another receiver. I would do that. That's something.
He's pretty safe in first.
Who, Water Clocker?
Mayday
Jake,
lap
you're
2
good.
in first. Water Clocker lap 2 in second.
Water Clocker in second behind Mayday. So Mayday's
60
coming back
seconds
for
remaining.
some vengeance, but Water Clocker's chasing down Mayday.
Passed him.
Oh, he just passed him. Mayday, go get him back. Come on. Going around they go. And Water Clocker holding him
lap
up,
3
and
in
Mayday
first.
goes down 1.1
Mayday
seconds
lap
back.
3 in second.
Time to get ready.
So it looks like it's going to end with Water Clogger in first if he keeps it smooth here. Bring it around into our split S. And then we have this last wrap it up section. We go through
30
the gate,
seconds
around the
remaining.
flag, booty bump back to the final stretch.
Water
and
Clogger
he's
finished
done.
in first.
That's going to be Water Clogger in first. Yeah, Jake came about fourth, right? How far did Sean Ames make it? I'm gonna have to look that up. But
10 seconds
I know
remaining.
Mayday got second.
Mayday finished in
Let
second.
me see how far Sean made it relative to Jake Cameron.
Race over.
Heat 4, right?
So Jake Hammer, I know. Oh yeah, no. Jake Hammer definitely made it further. So Jake Hammer will be third. Sean Ames fourth. And Rasta Pro. So moving on, we're going to be moving on with Jake Hammer and Water Clocker from that heat. Now we're looking for heat 4. And then after this heat, AK Drones and Free are going to race off.
So let's go, boys.
It's going to be a wild one.
Next up, round 4, race 4. With heads up on R1. Flyboy on
Points are shaking out
R2. A drone on
pretty wild right now.
R7. Cali FPV on R8.
10 and 9 between Jake Hammer and Water Clocker. Water Clocker could have almost taken first in that group. But right now, there's a tie between Flyboy and Adrian. Adrian not wanting to lose to Flyboy. Again? Oh, yeah. Steven says, again. Really? Oh, yeah, no, I remember that.
What's the points for Adrian and
They both have 5. So, yeah,
Is this going to be a sudden death again?
this is what decides it.
it won't be. One of us is going to win. This is essentially
They can't tie again. But do I have 4 pilots and seats? I only have 3 video feeds. Who am I missing? Cali FPV.
I think she's out there.
Is she out
Dave,
there?
if you get second, Dave don't crash.
Yep, they're right there.
No, wait, that's not true. No. Let's see.
There is no tie.
There is no tie.
There's no physical ball.
There's no way they could tie.
Because we are tied.
Because they are tied. And they get different points for every position.
Okay.
It's just a 1v1 right here. Yeah.
Unless somehow they crash at the same gate and then are locked into each other, can't get away from each other, and then they have to rerun it. So never say never. We got 4 pilots in seats. Once Callie says let it go. Well, she's ready. 2 thumbs up. We're going on the tone.
Kelly was like, he's out.
Arm your
I
quads.
just wanted, I wasn't feeling
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no worries.
Whole shot heads of 3.29.
Remember, there's only $20,000 on the line, or $2,000.
Pepsi, where's my jet?
People might have made more than one. Oh, Flyboy down, but his quad reboots, so he might be able to get it back. Flyboy, your quad is rebooted. You can still fly, but you think he's given up. I don't see any OSD.
Heads of lap 2 in first.
Yeah, I see his video, I just don't see OSD.
Oh, yeah.
A drone lap 2 in second.
It might be Adrian. He says, I killed the quad.
Heads of lap 3 in first.
Now we're getting all of Evan's laps before we marked.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20,000. Can I change my mind about this race?
Cali FPV lap 1 in third.
20,000.
A drone lap 3 in
There you
second.
go, getting saucy.
60 seconds remaining. Heads up
Now we're
finished
watching
in
for
first.
Adrian to finish it up. Callie holding strong, keeping it in the air.
A drone
There
finished
you
in
go.
second.
There you go. Keep going, Cal.
Yeah, this is your track.
Hey, if she gets it, if she gets 2 before 2 minutes, let her get a third.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Oh, I don't care. She can fly as much as she wants.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, you can
You're
hit
good.
the gap.
You can totally
hit
get
the
that.
gap. Go.
Oh, yeah. All right, go to the split us. There you go.
But after that, looks like it's going to be heads up and A-drone moving on. Now we have a race
10 seconds remaining.
between Free and AK drones.
Get through there. All right, finish the lap.
Cali FPV lap 2 in third. Finish your lap and then land.
Well, I know I had to go.
Sudden.
Third time's a charm. There you go.
I had to go and I had to go. But I had to start. Still continued. I was 3 days back. So I knew I had to get out. And I needed to be going.
Close lunch. Get her out. I believe it.
All right.
Oh!
Wait.
Now you're, yeah. All right, now finish it.
The little tiny trainer that could.
Oh, yeah.
Finish it.
Barely flyable, but boy, does it fly.
Alright, where is AK drones and free? You guys ready to go?
I'm going to switch your call sign to barely flying.
Yeah, whatever.
Not you, Callie. I'm talking to your dad.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right, good job, Cal.
There you go. Let's see how these points are shaking out. All right, we have a race off between Free and
Next
AK
up, round
drones
4
because
race
there
5.
was a
3
tie.
2. At drones on R7.
So as you see, where is it? Oh, I gotta use another. Oh, this way. 7 points each. And whenever this happens between first or second place, we need to have a race off to see who moves into the semis. Right now, we're gonna have to just ignore that Free is in there because we don't know. Maybe this is some foreshadowing, but these are what our semis are looking like. Mondo, Dreams, Propsicle, and then whoever wins this race. And then the other heat's gonna be Jake Hammer, Water Clocker, Heads Up, and A-Drone. Pretty wild.
I went from flying like 19.
Kevin Turner says he will always be Taylor to me. I wonder how long ago he said that. Still working on our prelims. This will be the last heat of prelims, but are my pilots ready? We're just waiting on Flyboy to make his way back in here. His drone still flies, so it's not dead. He's just shaking his head. He
Yeah, it's
wanted,
I'm still plugged, man.
he wanted to bring it home for all the ancestors he has on the walls in this building. But here is our race-off. Free versus AK Drones. Indianapolis versus Alaska. You guys ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
We're
Arm your
going
quads.
on the tone.
Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at drones
AK Drones with a whole shot,
4.55.
followed by Freeze. Freeze still has it in his sights, so it is anybody's race. We've seen Free demonstrate consistency. We've seen AK Drones with a lot of speed, but a lot of bobbles. Could be
Drones
anybody's
lap
race.
1
right
in
now.
first.
AK Drones about... Where was the gap? Oh, it's not calling Freeze laps. I'll add a lap. And he goes up.
Free lap 1 in second.
It looks like currently
At
AK
Drones
Drones
lap
is
2 in
safely
first.
out in the lead, with Free just enjoying the view with HD 0. I think I have some settings to change. It looks a little squashed, but there's your
Free
second
lap 2
lap.
in second. At Drones lap 3 in first. 60
One lap
seconds
to go
remaining.
for AK Drones. As long as he keeps it in the air, this is his. And we're going to be moving on into our semi-finals
At Drones
with
finished
some
in
stacked
first.
heats. And I'm pretty scared that I'm still in this one. But it looks like AK Drones is moving on.
Free lap 3 in second.
Consistent on tiny trainers. They're insane on tiny trainers, what I'm saying.
And now we have our semi-final heats.
30 seconds
You
remaining.
got an extra pack than everybody.
And I got to build some.
Race over.
Kevin says Alaska for the win.
So we have Mondo, Dreams, Propsicle, 8K Drone.
AK, you're up.
Yeah, you're going to be up in this next heat on R8. And then the heat after that, I'll need my pilots to also be ready. We're going to have JCam, Water Clocker, Heads Up, and A-Drone. And you guys got to be ready to run it pretty back-to-back because we only have 2 heats now, and we're going to run them 3 times each. What do you mean?
Get set up quick.
No, it'll just be back-to-back-to-back.
Let's do it. Yeah, right back up.
In finals. It'll be your top 4 pilots just going at it. 3 races. First place or 2 seconds. Is that what we did last time too?
First place for 2 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, first place for 2 seconds gets you into the winner takes all heat. The winner takes all heat decides it all. I think you know the format. Yeah, like you've done it a few times.
That'll be later probably. But if you're in sudden death, then that means you're at least top 8. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just need to get these guys out there. We got Mondo, Dreams, Propsicle, AK Drones. We need you on the pad. Mondo, R1, Dreams, R2, Propsicle, R7, AK Drones, R8. We might watch Propsicle and Heads Up race each other with both of Heads Up's drones. That'll be pretty interesting.
It's harder to do this one. I guess we just shuffle them on this.
Then you just don't have the downtime between the other two.
We can talk about stuff here. Talk about it. I mean, this is here. Opportunity to actually score.
He walked out and then
Oh, yeah.
he went out the front door.
He's gone.
He may go to the back. Right there.
Whoa! Cop went out the front door, came back in the bathroom.
All right, we are about to get finals going. Mondo, Dreams, Propsicle, and AK Drones. So the way this works is the top 2 from each semifinal group will go to finals. And if you're in the finals, first of all, you're guaranteed money. And then the way finals is going to work is it's full DRL style. So it's you have to win a heat or get 2 seconds, and then you can move into the golden heat. Golden heat is winner take all, 1 heat for everything, all on the line right there. First place is $1,000, second's $500, third is $350, and fourth is $125.
Nice.
So there will be some tension for sure. But there's also tension here in these semifinals because if they don't perform, then they're not going to make it into the money at all. There we have Mondo getting his quad set up. Dreams.
Is this just smart audio?
Yeah. Mondo R1, Propsicle R7, Dreams R2, AK Drones R8.
Next up, round 5, race 1, with Mondo on R1, Dream Z on R2, Propsicle on R7,
We're going to Propsicle
Back
enter to
Drones
the
on
left of our
R8.
screen here in a second. Actually, he's already in it. Just covered. He's got a pretty cool drone. It's my drone, actually, but the LEDs are controlled via throttle. So at low throttle, it's one color, and then as you raise the throttle, it changes to another color. And if you push really hard and get to 100%, it changes to red. So if you see it, it's red at 0 and 100, which I don't know why it's like that, but all you know, you are at 100% at 100 if your quad is red and you're going fast. If you're going slow and it's red, then you're at 0 throttle. But it's just a cool thing for you guys to know on the stream. As it comes around the corner, if it's red, it's going fast, and that is Propsicle that you're looking for there. Looks like okay. Somebody's having some smart audio problems there, but they're figuring it out, I'm sure. Don Capo Race says, all the way from Alaska, let's go Ryan. So Ryan seems to have a lot of cheerleaders. He's got RC Addict saying Alaska in all caps. Go AK Drones. Kevin Turner saying Alaska for the
Swap
win.
AK and Popsicle channels. AK can get us the switch.
Okay. Let me go here. Rounds. Here. AK and Propsicle. Okay. Just took Propsicle out of it.
Drag Popsicle.
Here. Nice. So AK Drones R8, Propsicle R7, Dreams R2, Mondo R1. Propsicle moved to R8. Actually, it hasn't updated. Yeah, I did. No, it didn't. It didn't work. I need AK Drones R7, right?
Yep.
Okay, now it should work. AK Drones R7, Prop R8. Now we're good. All right, here we go.
Hey, Sean, can I grab that seat from you? Oh, yeah. Sorry, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, very loud beeping goggles.
No, it's sometimes my recording.
All right, this is the first heat of semifinals. This is points. Move on. If you are in the top 2 of these, you're getting some money. Ready? All right. We're gonna armor quads.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
They are off. Here they come around, and we're going to
Full shot
FPV view.
Propsicle 3.66.
I hear contact. That's Dreams early on. Mondo early on. That leaves AK Drones and Propsicle in the air. Mondo's rebooted. He's back. He's back. Mondo's back in the air. So now it is AK
Propsicle lap
Drones.
1 in first.
Propsicle in first place.
Back Drones lap 1 in
AK
second.
Drones second place, 2.9 seconds back. Now let's see who comes in around in third. Dreams is flailing around here. He is not going to be able to make it back up, doesn't look like, but
Propsicle lap 2 in first.
Mondo just finished his
Mondo
first lap.
1 in third. Back
AK
Drones
Drones
lap 2 in second.
5.3 seconds back off Propsicle, but holding a strong second place. Those second places do matter. All in the points. That is what's
Propsicle
going
lap
to get
3 in
you
first.
to that final for the money.
Mondo lap 2 in third.
Last lap
Back
here for
Drones lap 3 in
Propsicle.
second.
Last lap here for AK Drones.
60
Mondo's
seconds
going
remaining.
down.
Propsicle finished in first.
Propsicle first with a PB pre-lap 43.051. And AK
Back
Drones
Drones finished in second.
second. Wow. All right, AK Drones is hot. Mondo third, Dreams fourth.
Yeah, I wonder if you could, like, drop some weight.
All right, so we're going to check those points out.
Then what about the inside of the duck?
Third race
All right,
silver.
P2, Jake Hammer, water clocker, heads up, A drone.
Next up round 5 race 2, with Jake Hammer on R1, Water clocker on R2. Heads up on R7. A drone on R8.
That's silly. Oh, the bi-blades.
Oh, wait, there's no time.
About that. I think I just hit everything out there. I'm going to switch drones because that one keeps rebooting.
Oh, nice. What's
Or points. I just have to do better, right? Oh yeah, just have to do better.
That's sharp.
Kevin Turner says, "Hey Evan, Neil wants to know how you powered your air unit."
Yeah. VBAT.
VBAT.
Up to 6S.
It goes all the way to 6S, and you just power it straight off VBAT. Let's have some good filtering capacitance. Because I remember the original air units, there were a couple times I put them straight off VBAT, and then on throttle bumps, and it just died.
Mine is not yet. It's going on straight 6S.
Oh, look at that.
20 gram.
Is that SLA printed?
Yeah, but there's no flex to it.
That needs to be
Well,
on
from the
score.
motor,
Yeah.
hold the, yeah.
Oh, carbon tubes.
2 millimeter
And
rod.
this is the little shame on it.
But yeah, that's the same resin that
That's nuts.
20 grams right now.
You think this will be injection molded at some
Could be,
point? I like it. Free has a pretty crazy tiny boot build right there. It's got some carbon. Or do you want me to share that?
Yeah, you
publicly?
can, yeah, that's fine.
It's got some carbon fiber rods as reinforcement, as the cross
Wonder,
brace.
like,
So it's like little snap-in rods that give it all the support.
Carbon fiber racks?
We're just waiting on A drone to get on R8.
And they're lighter than
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
each one of these are like 0.5.
It's J-Camera R1, water clocker R2, heads up R7, A drone R8.
Each one of these is like 1.2. But that's all there is, right?
Is it R8? My bad.
The flight controllers.
You just went to R7.
The
Yeah.
ducts, they're like,
See,
you
that's
can
smart.
take a single duct out. Yeah, Mondo, the ducts are like individual, so you can replace a single one.
Oh, you can replace each duct. Oh, because they were attached by those little screws.
I want to see this thing.
So the inside of the duct, you know how like you have to have a friction.
J-Camera,
You should make
where's
that, like,
J-Camera?
Did
he kill his boy?
Bottom of the motors and try and like
No,
twist
it
the
doesn't
motor
know.
above.
No, J-Camera! J-Camera!
Going up this plan.
Do we know where J-Camera is? Can somebody run back there? It looks like Dubicki is making his way to go get his Detroit buddy, Jake Hammers, who is unaware that he's changing props. So we just gotta kill some time. We can talk about some screws. He's using screws. He is serious about these winnings because it's gonna be $2,000, not $20,000 like I accidentally said before.
Pepsi, where's my check?
There's no.
Yep.
Looks like it's all there.
Go like this.
Thanks again, the Greater Metropolis Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Not the deck.
GMCVB. So I would definitely run a race here again.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Video's been beautiful. Only an hour 20 for prop. I have yet to see props state pride today. Usually we see that this is my state. This is my state. We need to see some of that, but we don't have enough spectators for prop to pop off in his state pride
I don't
today.
have the home advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't have the crowd
I'm
cheering.
in Springfield though.
There's nobody in line of this quad.
How long was this drive for you, Mondo?
This drive took us about 5 hours, I think. We pulled a trailer.
You just
wasn't
have the
too
rest of
bad.
the season here. I'm down.
Prop, was it a
Would be
motor?
fun.
What was smoking out there?
We still need a January date. We haven't picked our January location.
Luckily I had a spare, but I don't know.
But I doubt they're going to want us in here after they resurface their entire gym. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're getting a new floor.
If you can get them.
And they're getting new scoreboards.
I'll have to try
They
those.
probably don't want us saying the word fire in here and hitting walls.
The floor probably is off limits after they do the floor, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
How many screws does Kitty put in?
He's so slow.
He's so slow, says Potato. I mean, Dubicki, sorry. That was disrespectful.
Hey, you don't even have to refer to me now.
He's like, you don't even got to talk about me.
He wasn't even here. I don't know what you mean. Charles wasn't here. Yeah, I wasn't at this race. You just stayed in Ohio. You didn't want
It's
to.
like, let's not talk about those standings. I'm not even. Here's Jake Hammer. He's ready for the semi-final heat. So we're running these 3 times, so hopefully you guys can be more prepared for the second time we run this heat. Jake Hammer on R1. He's running out there. He's going to get a squad on the table. Jake Hammer thought about changing his name to Jake and Bake. Nobody voted for that. So he's going to stay Jake Hammer for the day.
Put my props on there.
Oh no.
There is no way.
He put his props on wrong. Do you need a driver?
You want to just run it? Yeah. I mean, I can.
The driver's right on that table right there.
Oh, wow.
All 4 of them wrong or just one?
No, just well, 2.
Okay.
The way you spend that much time putting props on that, it's wrong.
Wait. Let me see. Which one did I take?
These are professional drone pilots coming from all over America to compete for $2,000. Usually they have race dads. Race dads know which order the props go in. And sometimes when these kids come alone, they lose that skill set and knowledge needed to make drones fly. They just know how to make drones go fast. Sometimes they don't know how to make them fly.
Personally, I wouldn't take that. This is the bone of shame.
Does Dom do a lot, like fleet-wise for Jake? Or does Jake mostly handle his own quads? Okay, well you have no excuse right now, Jake.
Yours not right across your
Different pod. It's probably not because I couldn't get back up. I was getting runaways.
I think the first time
And then when I went up there,
He's
good.
He's good. Okay, we're gonna send it, and we're just gonna arm those quads, and they're gonna fly. That's how we drum it.
Where is your who's DJ? They wouldn't have to worry about you.
He is like,
We're doing pretty good on time though. It's only 4:30. That means we get to spend more time at Fat Heads. Is that what it's called? I heard it's good. We have our own room, and we have our own bartender. And hopefully more people stick around. Where'd all the Missouri S&T guys go? They left. We were taking too long. They were waiting until we were not paying attention. Okay, we're ready to go. On the tone. Pilots, I hope you're ready because I am. And I'm clicking this button.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
You took this off.
Full shot heads up 0.77.
Oh, they are right on top of each other after that whole shot. It's heads up, then Jake Hammer, then Adrian, then Water Clocker. Jake Hammer chasing down heads up through the split S into our final wrap-it-up section, bringing it to the final straight through the timing gate. Followed by Jake Hammer. Where is Adrian? Oh, Adrian gets it wrong in that final stretch. But he can flip it over, and if he wants to keep that 3rd place.
Heads up lap 2 in first.
Heads up with a 13-second lap. Jake Hammer only 2.8 seconds back off of heads up. Looks like Adrian's still playing the turbo mode game, so Water Clocker is in contention for 3rd place. Looks like he crossed onto that lap that Adrian has yet to cross.
3 in second.
That one's got some one.
Heads up on his final lap, bringing it together. Split S, low gate, flag, last stretch, and that's a 1st place for Evan Turner, followed by Jake Hammer in 2nd place. Now let's see what happens between Water Clocker and Adrian. Looks like Water Clocker is a lap ahead. Brace is over then. So what was the final?
Water Clocker finished in 3rd.
Water Clocker, then Adrian. And now we need Group A up again. We need Bondo, Dreams, Propsicle, and A-Drone. And I need to show AK Drones how to get 3rd place so I can get 2nd.
Race over.
Art to it.
Yeah. All you gotta do is hit everything.
Next up, round 6, race 1. With Mondo on R1, Dream Z on R2, Act Drones on R7, Propsicle on R8.
You want me to sit down here, Mondo?
Yeah.
What's up, live stream? And all the local yokels here hanging out at the Joppa High School. I believe are they the Jets? The Joppa Jets? Oh, I'm so sorry. The Rangers. All right, the Joppa Rangers. Who's the Jets? I saw Jets on something. Oh, the elementary. That's cool. I mean, Jets is pretty cool though. Like, I was kind of jealous. That's a good. The Joppa Jets and Rangers. Rangers and Jets. Yeah. But in this heat, we've got Mondo. You've heard him on the mic all day. He's in this heat. This is another points race. I don't really know how to throw the points up. Mondo's in third. You got third last time?
You want to see
Let's see the little...
semis? You hit semis, and that's what OBS is. You're going to turn off FPV. This is trackside. To get trackside to pop back up. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, that's trackside. That's an important button. All right, so there's the points so far. Looks like, yeah, Mondo got fourth in the last heat. Dreams got third in the last heat. So it's Propsicle and AK Drones are being chased by both Mondo and Dreams. Whoa, buddy.
They can just be. They can chill on there.
What a day. Yeah, this is a great venue. I don't know if Mondo said, I'm sure he has, but all the materials are natural in here. So it's like there's stone brick walls and a wooden roof. So multi-path, there's like no multi-pathing, which is glorious. And yeah, great video. You had a good video all day?
I've had a great video.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Absolutely.
Like that's the hardest thing about flying in the wintertime is having good video. That's something that the warehouse brought us in St. Louis. We had good video in there. It was all concrete. In the Skate Laborious Church, that was all like plaster and that kind of thing. So we had great video there. But yeah, who are you watching here, Evan?
I'm watching the battle between Mondo Dreams and AK Drones. Propsicle is, I would say, out in the lead. Pretty strong shot there for making it to finals. But that second position, guaranteeing a spot in some money, that's the one everybody's going to be watching. So Mondo Dreams and AK Drones are the ones you want to watch. And that second place matters and that fourth place matter. All these positions matter because that is what can define that one point that moves you on, gets you to a sudden death, or leaves you to be stuck in semifinals.
Really, that's the great thing about the points format is no matter where you finish in a heat, your points matter, and we're racing for position here. So we got 4 pilots in their seats. I got 4 feeds on the screen. So I think we are about set to go. Pilots in ejections. All right, racing the 4 laps. Arm up your drones, and we are going live on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
There we go.
Whole shot Propsicle 3.64.
Propsicle out clean in the whole shot. Dreams makes a mistake early, but he is still in the air. I was talking with him before this heat. He's rocking prop screws, so he ain't leaving. But coming across on this first
Propsicle
lap.
lap 1 in first. Act Drones lap 1 in second.
Ooh, AK Drones in second. Looks like he is about
Dream Z lap 1 in third.
a couple of seconds ahead of
Propsicle lap 2 in first.
Mondo. I think it missed Mondo's lap. It missed Mondo's whole shot. But Mondo now on his list, so I'm pretty sure that Dreams has pushed up into third place. Mondo might have wanted to take a play out of the Dream Z playbook and ran prop screws.
Propsicle lap 3 in first.
Yeah. Dreamsy not going down once again with those prop screws. His tiny trainer's just taking it. Mondo's watching the reflections of the drones fly by over his head, but Propsicle way out in front. AK Drones safe with all the carnage behind him. Looks like we're going to have the same finish order as we did last time. Oh, but AK Drones goes down. Looks like though Dreamsy got NASCAR'd. So,
Drones finished in second.
Yeah, AK Drones able to finish in second no matter what. And yeah, same running order as the first one. Propsicle, AK Drones, and Dream Z, and then Mondo.
30 seconds remaining.
In that heat. So,
We get a 2-minute timer going. Yeah, for real.
2-minute timer. Yeah, hopefully J Camera's not changing props again. Oh yeah. There's the pilots, Mondo coming back. Did you lose a prop, Mondo? Yeah, you owe 2 props. I did that a couple times. I think it would have been a completely different day for me if I just would have ran prop screws. But essentially, ever since the invention of the Tiny Trainer, I have refused to run prop screws. I think maybe with
Is the new Tiny Trainer like public that it exists? Okay.
so there is a new Tiny Trainer in the works right here, and I'm wondering it does have a thinner arm profile. So I'm wondering that maybe when the new Tiny Trainer comes out, it might be worth it to run it as a pusher. So the props are actually under the arm, and that would mean that you lose less props without putting motor screws in. So that's the theory at least. But yeah, I've heard people say that running a pusher on a traditional Tiny Trainer is slow because you just have so much arm. But to be honest, when this sucker comes out, you're going to be in a massive disadvantage to run the first version of the Tiny Trainer because that is a thin arm. But it's a 3mm arm. They're replaceable. Is this the one I cut for you, Mondo?
Yeah.
Oh, this came from the Shame CNC shop. He said he only had to use a hammer on one of the arms.
All right, we're ready to go.
All right, they're all set. I'm doing my race director impression over here. Pilots, arm up here. Oh, 1 sec.
Next up, round 6, race 2.
Okay, when she stops talking, I'll push the button. Sorry
Water
for all the
clocker on
talking.
R2.
You guys are on
Heads
it.
up on R7. A drone
Thought
on
we were gonna
R8.
have a J-camera pause again. All right, arm them up on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Love the suspense of that start.
0.9.
Whole shot. Looks like it probably was heads up after all. J-camera though makes a mistake on his lid, but able to get back up almost instantly. So we'll see where they're at after this first lap. Watching heads up.
One in first.
Heads up, pushing out in front. Who's going to get second here? Can A-Drone?
A-Drone lap 1 in second. Water clocker lap 1 in third.
Oh, J-Camera annihilates the second to last gate. He's got all battery in his feed, so this is A-Drones to lose here. Out in the second place spot. J-Camera's still in the air. All he sees is battery, though.
A-Drone lap 2 in second.
That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. This reminds me of 2018. It was all the hype in open class racing for this top mount thing. And you would see so many batteries and balance leads in the screen. But, heads up is down though, so A-Drone's going to be pushing up into first right here.
A-Drone lap 3 in first.
So he is on to his
60
final
seconds
lap.
remaining.
Not even sure. Oh, you're in the basketball hoop? Yeah. Holy cow. He shoots, he scores, but that's going to mean he's going to get third or fourth place in this heat. We'll see what it comes out to be after the NASCAR roll as A-Drone takes the
A-Drone finished
W.
in first. Water clocker finished in second.
One of the most underrated drone pilots in all of FPV, A-Drone showing up to take the win here. Water clocker pulls up a second.
remaining.
He's already upset at least one semi-pro pilot today. That would be me because he put me out in the semifinals. Yeah, J-Camera was NASCAR'd into...
J-Camera lap 3 in third.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It
Yeah.
twitched.
What's that?
It was twitching it.
Twitching.
10 seconds
What an
remaining.
exciting round. All of that chaos with J-Camera, and I missed Heads Up's crash. So let's
Race over.
maybe go back and watch that in the replay while we're waiting on the next heat to get gridded up. Where was that Heads Up carnage? Heads Up's blue. Is he still? Oh! He shoots. That was an air ball. He did not even hit the rim.
Hit the side of the net.
Yeah. Like no rebound to be had there on a free throw. He did not hit the rim.
Wait, did Jake fly the heat?
Nothing but net.
Did you actually?
I was pod racer mode, bro.
No way.
Yeah,
Bro. That was amazing.
so is that the running order? Did J-Camera get third or fourth?
Third.
I think you got 4.
Evan didn't finish.
Well, I think Jake got
Oh, because of that.
Yeah, we'll watch it here. Well, Jake was red. So he crosses onto his third lap. So he gets the third lap.
Oh, so he's third?
Yeah, so J-Camera is third, Heads Up in fourth. Oh, buddy guy here. Good times here. Let's see. Do we need to set up another heat?
That's a 4-way tie.
There is a 4-way tie for points in that heat, which means that there will not be a sudden death. This next heat for that round is a winner takes all situation. Okay, that one. So I need to copy that down. Sorry, doing some administration here. Haven't messed with live time in a while. We're gonna add a round. We are going to turn this round.
Next up, round 7,
Let's
race
go.
1, with Mondo on R1, Dream Z on R2, Act Drones on R7, Propsicle on R8.
Caden, how is it for you to have all of your friends here at the drone race hanging out?
It's pretty amazing just to see who all came out. Huge thanks to all of my family who came out. They all have stopped by at least once today. My uncle were here earlier this morning, along with my grandpa. But Chief said I'm not cool no more because my grandpa's cooler because he does ARCA and power out NASCAR and stuff like that. So I guess I'm not the cool kid no more according to Chief, but it's just great to have a race down here.
Hey, Mondo, how do I get the stats off the screen? Show. That. Okay. And how do I get that camera on?
You turn off FPV, so it's like an overlay.
Okay, gotcha.
Perfect.
You see the launch, you can go 2.
Okay, there's launch.
Press 1.
All right, yeah, figured out Mondo's stuff here. But this is Caden, this is his hometown. His mom got all of this set up to bring the Tiny Trainer race to the greater metropolis area here in Joppa, Illinois. But pilots, I think everyone's getting situated. I got 4 feet on the screen. Pilots, any objections back there? Nada. Let's see, the FPV button. Let's push that one. All right. There we go. Pilots, arm your quads. Going live.
Arm
on
your
the
quads.
tone.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Oh, the suspense. Better than a countdown. Love that suspenseful launch. Mondo out in front with the launch. Dream Z in third. Looks like AK Drone's got second, but he's rolling around and he might have lost a motor or prop. He is on the ground, so we're going to be following the action here with Propsicle, Mondo, and Dream Z to see the running order here. It will be a different running order than before with AK Drones being down.
The only way it can happen is Dreams has to get second or better, and then it's still a tie.
Oh, buddy. So Dreams made some contact, but once again, he's got those prop screws in, so he ain't leaving.
Dreams has to get second to
Dream Z
tie.
lap 2 and
Awesome
third.
stuff here.
Yeah. So Dreams has to get second or better to tie AK Drones for points and push it to a sudden death. If he doesn't get second or better, then that would mean AK Drones, to my knowledge, would still move on to finals without a sudden death.
Yeah, so Mondo's playing spoiler here for sure.
Yeah, Mondo is playing defense, and Dreams is chasing him down. AK Drones is Mondo's biggest cheerleader. This is the last lap. Split S. Carousel Mondo misses a gate. Dreams takes second.
Oh no!
Oh
my God!
No, you don't want that.
I thought you did it.
If Dreams got third, you would have beat him. Ryan's cheering for you.
Ryan, let's go!
Okay, I didn't guarantee myself a spot yet.
AK Drones, he had the big sudden death fly off earlier, and apparently he's excited to have another. He did not realize that it would have been better for him to be in the other position to just move on. But we are going to have a race off now. This next heat though is the one to watch. So in this next heat, we'll have the
Next
ladies
up,
say the
round
names.
7, race 2, with Jake Hammer on R1, Water Clocker on R2, Heads Up on R7, A Drone on R8.
Oh yeah, so the situation here is they are in a tie. Each pilot has 5 points. So there will absolutely not be a sudden death in this heat. The finishing order of this next race will be the finishing order of this semifinal group. So obviously, Heads Up FPV, the 2021 DRL World Champion in this heat. Jake Hammer, the fastest pilot in the state of Michigan, and one of the fastest pilots in the world in this heat. A drone, the most underrated drone pilot in all of drone racing, and our buddy Water Clocker, who's been showing up over the past year at these spec races, showing these guys. What is that? Oh, what? Is that Jake? Yeah, waiting on the Jake Hammer here. Now, first time I met Jake Hammer, he was like 3 years old. Met him at Riggs Brewery in Champaign, Illinois. Yeah, he showed up. He's like,
you went to that GQ. That's so funny.
yeah, he's like, hey, Mr. James. And I'm like, you're Jake Hammer? All right, let's go. All right, they're girded up. Pilots, everybody all situated. Any objections? Arm your drones.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Say words.
All right, here's our launch. Who's gonna get the whole shot?
Whole shot heads up 3.53.
Heads Up takes the whole shot over Jake Hammer. Is Jake Hammer gonna play it safe here and take the second place or the third place? What's he gonna do? Is Heads Up gonna push? What's gonna happen? Coming across on lap number 1.
Heads Up lap 1 in
Heads
first.
Up's out in the lead. Jake Hammer, it's not reading his laps, but he was in second, but contact. Jake Hammer now
Water Clocker lap 1
tumbling
in
on the
third.
ground.
Jake Hammer lap 1 in
Back
fourth.
up, but just like that, A-Drone takes the pass on Jake Hammer. And Jake Hammer now is goggles up and Dunzo. Unlucky for him. Water Clocker gets it a little wrong, so this one is A-Drone's to lose at this point. Heads Up FPV, A-Drone, one of the most underrated pilots in all of drone racing here, showing you what he's capable of. Gonna make it to the money, gonna make it to the dance here in Joppa, Illinois at the Tiny Trainer
Finished in first.
Winter
60
Series.
seconds remaining.
And just like that, Heads Up
A-Drone
takes the
lap 3
win.
in second.
Water Clocker's back up in the air, but A-Drone, I believe because of the NASCAR
Water
rule,
Clocker lap
is
3 in
safe.
third.
In second place, moving on to finals. Great racing though from Water Clocker and Jake Hammer. Looks like Water Clocker's gonna take the lead in this race over Jake Hammer and finish there. But just like that, we are done. So Water Clocker, great flying today. Congratulations on taking 5th or 6th place overall today. Boy, oh boy.
We have a race off.
Dude, your quad.
We have a race off. Oh, in the last heat. Yeah. So that one's final. A-Drone and Heads Up FPV moving to the finals from heat number 1. Right now it is
Next up, round 7,
Propsicle that is
race
locked
3,
in, right?
with Dream Z on R2. Act
Yeah,
drones on
Propsicle's
R7.
locked in, and now we've got a race off between AK Drones and Dreams. Dreams coming, one of the most local pilots coming up from the greater Memphis area. AK Drones, definitely the most non-local pilot, making a quick trip down from the great state of Alaska. He wants to show up. Now, he flew to Michigan from Alaska, got in a car with Jake Hammer and our buddy Charles Potato Dubicki, and he wants to make the car proud. Right now, Jake Hammer's down and out. Dubicki's down and out. Will AK redeem the Civic carpool? I'm just saying random stuff. I didn't plan on commentating today. I'm just making some noise on the
They all want to be
microphone.
equally sad in the car.
Yeah, they want to all be equally sad. Like if AK ends up winning this race today and he's like all pumped out, and then he's just like,
Get out of the car!
just like, you're gonna need an Uber. Can you change your flight to Paducah? Because you just need to get out of here.
Oh, sorry, we don't fly Alaska Airlines.
Yeah, no Alaska Airlines in Paducah, Kentucky for some reason. I don't know why.
It's because our airport ain't big enough.
Dream Z. Dream Z. Gosh. Prop screws, Mondo. You gonna run prop screws next time?
Nope.
Probably still not? No?
No regrets.
No regrets. Ah. Yeah.
I like it whenever I get to run a race and not have to worry about getting my corner.
Yeah, but winning the races is fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last race I did pretty well.
Yeah, how'd you do at the first time trainer race of the season?
I made it in the finals with Russell, and then Russell beat me.
Oh, Russell beat you in finals. Dang.
He was going. Me and him were battling the
Oh
whole
wait,
time.
Russell won the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's right. You got second. So in the golden heat, Russell beat you. Dang. Yeah, Russell was getting it. That was a heck of a race down there. So what's next for the Tiny Trainer Series? Where's the next race?
We still need to pick a January date, but we have our February and March date.
Okay, so January, they're looking for a date. Is that going to be in Kingston, Tennessee?
We're either going to find a place in Maryville or possibly Ohio. Just make our race their event. Like, we'll just put that as our date, and we'll go up there and just hang out with them.
Nice. How are the points working? How do you qualify for Tiny Trainer Finals this year?
Any Tiny Trainer race, based on the number of pilots.
Okay.
So the first place gets that many points. And
Okay.
Minus one away.
And how many pilots make finals?
Well, we still have to figure out where champs is. So, but if we end up where we want it
Can
to
they
be,
hear
it'll
you?
be 16. Yeah, they can.
Okay, they can hear you. All right. That's right. My wife kept saying she heard my profanity earlier, so they definitely.
They got to hear everything today.
You get to hear all the things.
No, not the pits. We need a pit mic.
Yeah, definitely need a pit mic.
Is Dreams ready yet?
He's coming. Here he is.
So depending on the format, it won't necessarily just be top 16 that go to the championship race. All right, so you're saying there's a chance, because I did not finish well today. I think points should be based off of qualifying order, personally.
Oh, this is a heads up place. This is a heads up.
Heads up, mano de mano.
You guys
Dreams
ready?
in the seat. AK drones in the seat. We are ready to race. Any objections? Arm your drones.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
All right, who's gonna get the whole shot? Watching it here, looks like
Whole shot at drones 4.31.
AK Drones takes it by 0.2 of a second. Gets it a little wrong from Dreams, so AK is out on him a little bit. It looks like about a gate and a half lead. Coming across here into the freaky carousel section. AK Drones
At drones lap 1 in
is
first.
in the lead. Looks like he's
Dreams
out
in
on
lap
Dreams by
1
about a
second.
second and a half. AK Drones has been faster than Dreams today, but has not been consistent. So AK Drones is flying the race that he knows how to fly, doing what he knows how to do. And right now, he's pulling on AK. AK, oh, and just like that,
Dreams in lap 2 in
Dreams
first.
goes down hard. AK, though, is
Drones
still
lap
out
2
in front. We know that Dreams props have not come off because he's running the props screws. But he is in
That's
the
the timing
wires.
gate.
Hey, you do what you need to do, bro.
Dreams
We
lap
can
3
time
in
this one
first.
manually.
At drones lap 3 in second. 60 seconds remaining.
Oh, and just like that, we got a reboot or
Dreams
something from
lap 3 in
Dreams.
second.
Dreamsy's getting all kinds of fake laps here.
AK Drones is ice cold.
Yeah, doesn't even care. Just like that, and Dreams does get back up. Too little, too late. Dreams is out of here, tying for 5th or 6th, or however they work their points here. AK Drones is making the Civic Carpool crowd proud, and he is heading to finals here at race number 2 of the Tiny Trainer Series. Dreams with a little bit of freestyling at the end.
Race over.
Oh, buddy.
You just put the start gate.
Yeah, that was
They were trying to put the
wild.
start gate together.
They just set this up manually, add around.
Alright, Ryan, you're up.
What's that? Oh.
We're up. Yeah.
Because I didn't think I was off.
They're gonna tell us in a second.
It looks like it's going to read those channels, or read them in order.
Propsicle, AK drones, heads up, and A drones.
So R1?
So props go R1, AK drones R2, heads up R7, A drone R8.
Oh, buddy. Heads up was R8.
Yeah.
I thought it was
R7.
R7.
A drones R8.
A drone on R8.
Next up, round 8, race 1. With Propsicle on R1. At drones on R2. Heads up on R7. A drone on R8.
You were game.
Hey, you were, yeah. Yeah, that's a little replay here for our buddy Dreamsy.
I don't know if we hit, or because I didn't feel like I was offline going on the start gate.
He wants to see what happened. Yeah, you hit the, I think you hit the second to last gate, it looked like. You were a little bit wide to the right.
was here.
Oh,
You
no,
hit
I
the
was
Or high.
I was a little high. Okay.
Because you were gaining.
But yeah, that's
Oh, 100%. I had him right there. I was coming on him.
yeah,
That's when I saw him.
yep.
I saw him a little before that. As I was going to the split S, I was like, oh, I've got so much. Like I gained so much time right there,
You did.
and so I was just full. I was just holding full stick on him, just too high.
And AK Drones was Mr. Iceman there.
That was
Just
a 15.5 with the crash through it, so I'm happy with that.
right. Yeah, should have been. Yeah, Dreams flew great today in the finals format and has no slouch here up against the best pilots in the world. Cool. So you think Prop's gonna tell Heads Up to get out of his state after this?
Do me a favor. Delete my whole shot until it's real. There you go. That's probably real.
Earlier today,
I was
did I
just
hear you
curious.
say I want a $50 gift card?
Yeah.
See you guys. Great.
Just
Hey,
overhead and-
drive safe.
Okay, send me a Facebook message and I'll send you a code.
Great. Thank
Group of pilots from S&T in Rolla, Missouri. It's a Missouri Science and Technology Institute. The drone team here in the house today did some great flying. They are heading back west tonight, probably to try to get home at a decent hour. But one of their pilots won a $50 gift card to fly533.com.
What channel? You're on R2.
Let me go fix that.
What channel?
On 7.
Okay. Should we change it? Because he has a hard time changing.
Does he have a hard time changing?
I need to change.
Maybe. You want to go to our...
Are you good, AK Drones, or do you need us to switch you?
Who's asking? Would you rather me change?
Oh, buddy.
You got somebody cheering for him.
Uh-oh, yeah, looking at the chat here. Bing is chilling. Let's go, Ryan. Yeah, that's our buddy Don. He's got to cheer for somebody here.
It's your dad, Jake.
He's like, I know.
But he's saying, let's go, Ryan. Alaska, Joshua Roundtree said something. Yeah, a lot of fans of Mr. AK Drones here. The race addict says Ohio for some reason.
We're going to.
All right, we're R2.
Yeah, next. All right, Heads Up FPV is now on race band 2. AK Drones on race band 7. There you go. There they are. All right, here we go. We got pilots in seats looking for. Oh, yep.
AK, yours changed channel. Well, Evan, do you want to just go this way?
This quad is. It's gonna change me for it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
AK Drones has a ghost in the machine. That is for Shizzle. Ooh, that was fun. What was that animation?
I don't know, but we're good.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? Just.
Now you guys good?
All right, so will it be the hometown kid in Propsicle? Will it be a drone coming up from Memphis, the world champ, or
first place-
Mr. Alaska?
First place or 2 seconds gets you into the golden. Or
Yep.
the winner takes all.
And is it 3 heats? Are they going to fly
Yeah,
3
3
heats?
heats.
So yeah, either a first place or 2 seconds gets you to a golden heat.
Winner takes all. That's trademark. We can't say golden.
Winner takes all? Can't say that?
No, we can't say golden. Now,
Oh,
you ready?
can't say golden heat. A winner takes all heat. All right, pilots. Arm your drone.
Arm your quads.
Going live on the tone.
Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot heads up 0.83.
Wow, someone, it looked like Heads Up or Blue Drone got an incredible launch there. And checking this out. Couple pilots into the switchback, coming across to the
Heads up
split
lap
S.
1 in first.
And there's Heads Up. He
Propsicle lap 1 in
takes the
second.
lead on the first lap, but immediately
Drones lap 1 in
crashes.
third.
He is bouncing around
Drones
upside
lap 1 in
down.
fourth.
And so now it looks like Propsicle has moved up into the lead by a decent margin here.
Propsicle lap 2 in first.
Heads Up is back up in the air, so he's playing chase, but he's got a lot to make up here.
Drones lap 2 in third.
Once again, they just need
Heads up
one
lap 2 in fourth.
win in this golden heat to put them out in front.
Propsicle lap 3 in first.
So Propsicle still leading. Looks like
Drone lap 3 in second.
A-Drone now.
Drones lap 3 in third.
Cleanly in second.
Heads-up lap 3 in fourth.
Evan can see 2 drones right now. He just made a pass.
Propsicle finished in first.
Propsicle takes the win, but who's going to come across in second? Looks like it's going to be Heads Up. Proving why he's the best in the world. A bit of an upset. A-Drone was in second until the final lap.
Can you put that in, Caden?
But Heads Up passes him, and then AK Drones passes him on the final lap. That was some fireworks.
Propsicle got first.
Race over.
A-Drone's just heating up though. A-Drone had his fastest heat of the event with a 16 flat. I think 3 pilots are, I can't see them anymore, but 3 pilots had their fastest heats of the event so far. So there is, we need there, yep, it's populated. So Propsicle is heading to the winner takes all heat. I guess the points don't matter in this.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They'll help us later if we need to settle.
If we need to settle any ties, the points will come into play. But right now, Propsicle, can you maybe put an X, or what do you need to do in the winner takes all?
You can check. There's a little checkbox you can hit. It'll put a little
Yeah,
trophy
hit,
there.
Yep, on Propsicle. There we go. Propsicle's going to the winner takes all final heat. Ooh, buddy. And important, A-Drone, or no, excuse me, Heads Up has 1 second. So if he just needs 1 more second, if something goes wrong again. That was wild.
And they're both flying Evan's drones.
Oh, really? All of Evan's drones.
Propsicle said he made an upgrade by killing his drone because his flies better.
What have you done? You gave Propsicle a drone?
Did you give him the one that?
How many all-in-ones
give
has
it to you, or you fly?
he broke today? A couple.
Wait a second.
All right, Heads Up. What's it going to take in this next heat? Do you think? Do you need to dial it back, or do you have to keep pushing?
Just gotta outrun them until they again, like, yeah. Just gotta outrun them.
He's got to outrun him. He just got it. Heads Up, typically one of the most well-spoken people in drone racing, went full Ricky Bobby mode there. I just got to outrun him. Prop?
He's literally half my age.
Prop is half your age?
Really? You should have more experience.
You're 32?
Yeah.
Crap. Okay.
You got more experience.
I just turned 32.
You guys act like a bunch of senior citizens.
60. Half my age.
Well, we found out that Caden's ancestors actually went to this school.
All of them.
All the way back to 1492 when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. They found their way to Joppa,
The
Illinois.
roof is just their boat turned upside down.
Yep, this is the Mayflower just turned upside down, and they built the gym right here. You did not know the hallowed grounds we're standing on. Oh yeah. Cool. So all 4 pilots plugged in, set up. Propsicle making his way back to the seat.
How was 3rd and 4th defined? Like points-wise?
Just points.
Yep, 3rd and 4th. So
Unless you all make it to the golden heat.
yeah, or into the winner takes all heat. Yeah.
Hey, we're ready. They're ready.
Pilots, arm your drones.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Love the suspense, and they are off. Oh, just like that, A-Drone gets it wrong. I think there was a little bit of contact maybe. He goes down trying to get back up. It looks like he might have lost a prop. He's going to have to borrow some prop screws from his buddy Dreams in the future, but coming across, it looks like I've got quads in the view of every heat. Heads Up takes the lead on lap number 1. Propsicle in second by 2.3 seconds. So Heads Up is putting on a clinic right now. Was there a whole shot roll?
Yeah, right around the flag.
Propsicle lap 2 in second.
Was it? I did hear a
Drones
midair.
lap 2 in third.
Yeah, we're gonna have to read.
All right, so this heat is going to be under review. I think if we tell them that now, and then we can review it later. Because I thought I heard of a midair.
Propsicle lap 3 in second.
If it was in fact a midair that ended A-Drone's heat, then this heat will be re-ran. But we're going to let it go, but I just want the pilots to understand that it may be ran again. Heads Up does take the win by a massive margin. And Propsicle gets the second. So right now, if these results stand, Propsicle and Heads Up are both going to the winner-take-all heat. But we're going to hit the replay mode. What's that?
Midair off the start.
Was there a midair on the start? There was a whole shot.
Oh, there is whole shot rule. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did one of you make contact with a drone?
I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay.
I mean, we're gonna look at it, but we weren't certain because we didn't actually see the midair. We heard contact.
I think I contacted with prop.
Well, prop had some contact too, so let's just make sure that it was a midair and not a gate.
Oh yeah, you got nailed.
Oh yeah. I was looking at the wrong screen. I was looking at AK drones, but doink, yeah, yep. So we're rerunning that one. Whole shot rule. We hate to let those heats go on, but we could not cancel it, right off the bat because we did not see the midair, but it was clearly a midair that resulted in a crash prior to the whole shot gate, which is the timing gate. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna grid them back up. These pilots are getting batteries, and we get to do it again. Clear those results. Man, a bit of a boner for heads up because that was an incredible run for him.
He was 2 seconds ahead from the start.
Yeah, I remember watching
Just the thing.
line of sight to seeing a quad just out on these kids.
Maybe we should watch the 4-way and not the launch.
Yeah, maybe. Not a bad idea.
So what are we doing? Ryan is flying so well.
True. And early in the day, he was going just as fast as he is now, but he had a lot of trouble staying in the air. But now he's kind of dialed it in, and he's flying excellent. Ryan, Mr. AK
Well, he hasn't
Drones.
flown since champs.
No, I get it. I've flown very little
He's practicing.
since champs, and I'm not that great.
It's pretty warm in Tennessee.
Yeah, you flying a lot?
Not as much as I'd like. They fly a lot.
Yeah. I thought that's what you guys do every day at 5-3. They just fly drones in the backyard.
What did Ryan get in the first heat?
Third. I think he got fourth first heat.
My mom said he got third.
Yeah, third.
Oh, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Ryan got third. And whoa.
No.
Yeah, that's actually wrong, Caden. A drone did get fourth. I remember both Ryan and Evan passed.
Okay, well, then go my mom.
Yeah, good job. Big time shout out to Jake's mom.
Ready? Yep. Cool. Waiting on A-drone and Propsicle. So are we rerunning it or no?
Yes.
You got nailed.
A-drone?
You want to watch it again? Oh, I deleted the race.
But yeah, A drone and proper Ryan.
I don't remember.
He's got obliterated.
All right, here they come. Let's go.
Here they come. Heads Up's gonna do it again. Yep, I think Heads Up did a great job of executing on his plan there of just outrunning them. He definitely outran them in that heat. Yes, yep. So Propsicle gets another chance to just shut it down. If he wins out 3 times and keeps it, and someone else keeps Heads Up from getting another second, then he could just take it. There might not be a golden heat, right? Because each of them could get a second, could get 1 second. So,
Only if there's a way to put one trophy in them.
and by golden heat, I mean winner takes all. Oh,
13.1
buddy.
from AK Drones.
AK Drones got the spicy battery over there. He's giving the blinky blink. All right, looking for A drone on race band 8. His quad's out there, I think, right? Just working on getting the radio powered up. No, he's heading out. Oh, no problem. No problemo. Big party tonight in Metropolis, Illinois. What's the name of the venue we're going to this evening?
Fat Eds.
Fat Eds. I hear they have phenomenal peel and eat shrimp. I was curious, do they have hot and cold peel and eat shrimp, or is it just cold?
I think it's just cold.
Just cold. All right, pilots, arm your drones. Here we go. Race number 2 again. Going on the
Arm your
tone.
quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Here we go. We're off. Looks like we
Full
got
shot
a
is
clean start.
3.28.
Once again, these guys are absolutely going. Heads Up is out in the lead. I can tell that he's got about a gate lead over the competition here. Propsicle running second. A-drone
Propsicle lap 1
had
in
some
second.
contact, but he's still in the
Drones
air.
lap 1 in third. A drone lap 1 in 4.
Looked like AK Drone was about 1.7 seconds off of Propsicle.
Heads up lap 2 in first.
Heads Up just put up the
Propsicle lap
fastest
2 in second.
lap of his day
Back drones lap
with
2
a
in third.
12.8. Looked like someone else had some contact, but everyone is still up in the air. Heads Up
A
now,
drone lap 2
coming
in
across
fourth.
onto
Heads
his
up lap 3 in first.
final lap. A-Drone gets it
Propsicle lap
wrong
3
in the
in second.
bleachers, trying to get back
drones
out,
lap 3 in
thread
third.
the needle. Will he be able to do it? We don't know. But watching Propsicle now has...
You might turn off our chat.
60 seconds
Yeah, this is
remaining. Propsicle
wild
finished in
times. Yeah,
first.
don't turn off the track. Propsicle shuts it down, or sorry,
What happened to Evan?
Did Evan get it wrong?
Finished in third.
Did you have a ball?
Wow.
2 firsts for Prop, a second for AK, and then a third for Heads Up.
Yeah, so this is, it's still possible for Propsicle just to shut it down and we not have a winner take all.
It's true.
Propsicle
30 seconds remaining.
telling these kids,
Race
this is
over.
my state. Once again,
Next up, round 10, race 1.
Did you input
With
him?
he was
Propsicle
all
on
business
R1.
over there.
Back drones on R2. Heads up on R7. A drone on R8.
So here we go, looking at this. Propsicle, still the only person that has made his way into the winner take all heat. However, if AK Drones or Heads Ups get a second place, then they will end up in the winner take all heat as well. Or if one of them get a first place, we could be in the winner take all heat with Propsicle. So here's the potential scenarios as Mondo has the replay in the background you guys can watch. The potential scenarios are like this. If Propsicle wins and A-Drone gets a second in the next heat, then it's over. We would actually have to look at points to figure out how second, third, and fourth shake out. There could be a race-off between them, I think. But their Propsicle would win. It'd be over. If Heads Up or AK Drones get a second and Propsicle wins, then whoever gets the second is heading to the winner-take-all heat. If Heads Up or AK Drones wins, and the other one gets a second, then we have the ability to have a 3-person winner-take-all heat, which that he would also decide our podium. So lots of things still to be decided here. A-Drone, actually, he could also still win. If A-Drone wins, he goes to the winner-take-all heat, and if if Heads Up or AK Drones get a second, they would also be heading to the winner-take-all heat. So every pilot coming into this third heat is still alive, which I think is a really incredible part or aspect of this format. Is A-Drone, who has made his way, he has earned the opportunity to be in this final heat. He is still alive. So all he's got to do is, that's Chief's favorite line, all A-Drone has to do here is win, and he gets to go to the winner-take-all heat. And so yeah, not an easy task though.
Heads Up just needs a second.
Yeah, Heads Up needs a second. But
he doesn't even have to beat Prop this time.
you know, I'm worried that he's trying so hard to get the win that he's missing the opportunity to get the second and just take Prop on in the winner-take-all heat. So I got a feeling Evan will clutch up here and make sure he gets the W or the second place no matter what. But time will tell. We got pilots in their seats. Any objections back there? All right, arm them up. Going on the
Arm your
tone.
quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Launching.
Full shot heads up 0.81.
That whole shot does go to Evan. A-Drone gets it wrong, but he's still in the air. His quad looks very unhappy though. But we're gonna look back up to the front to see Heads Up go on to his second lap. Not his fastest lap, but out on Propsicle by barely anything. Now Propsicle and Heads Up within the same gate together at this point. Coming across onto lap number 2, it looks like Propsicle's back from Heads Up by 0.6 seconds. And they are on their third lap, pushing as hard as they can. A-Drone now, he's just down and out. So it looks like he will not be making the winner-take-all heat, but who's going to get in there with Propsicle? Propsicle now is back about 1.2 seconds. So Heads Up has even made the lead wider. Coming across here onto the win. Heads Up heading to the golden heat, and Propsicle shuts it down to keep AK Drones in third place. guaranteeing himself at least second place
Drones finished
money.
in third.
Boy, oh boy, boy, do we have some suspense here. So A Drone, the most underrated drone pilot in all of FPV, goes home with a little bit of cash. He's taking home $125.
150.
$150. A Drone.
500, 350, 150.
30 seconds
And then
remaining.
Propsicle did himself a favor to make sure that he is guaranteed to take
Race
home
over.
at least 500, or is it 1,000? We're about to find out as soon as Propsicle and Heads Up can get some batteries on his quad. And a big podium finish from AK Drones, flying down. Not sure how much of his airfare that'll cover, but he's taking home $350. Making the great state of Alaska proud here in Joppa, Illinois. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mondo's gonna do some accounting over here. Can we just make it rain one time? Making it rain with the $100 bills. One for me, one for you, one for the podium. One for me, one for you, one for the podium. Nope, we don't do that here. Boy, oh boy. Heads Up knew he was capable of taking the win in every single one of these heats, but it took 3 of them for him to get it. Propsicle did his part, though, to keep AK Drones down there with just $350, guaranteeing himself at least
Next
an
up,
extra
round 11, race one.
$150.
Propsicle on R1. Heads Up on R7.
And that's it. She's so short, like, she's lost for words.
Mono y mono.
This race coming up is so intense that the computer itself was lost for words. Did you hear that? She said so much less than she used to say.
Hurry up, Heads Up.
Heads Up standing there. Look at him.
Hurry up, Propsicle.
There we
That's the
go.
most money I've ever held in like.
I think you do hurry up everyone.
Hurry up, everyone.
Let me hold the 5,000.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised Min-Chan made it through customs with all that cash.
Just in time for the finals. This is the last race.
Min-Chan left Citrus Springs
Oh, I know you had.
Multi-GP Championships with a stack of $100 bills. That was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Don's rooting for the youngin.
Yeah, Don's rooting for old Propsicle here. Let's see. Let us know in the chat who you think's going to take it.
Yes.
We know that.
Winner take
last
all.
race.
Because the only 2 people got first. Yeah, this is golden. Winner take all.
Winner take all. Mondo, who's your money on here?
I don't know. Heads Up's got some speed, but we've watched him make a mistake 3 times.
Yeah, that's the thing. So ultimately, I think what Mondo's saying is that Heads Up's the only person that can beat himself right now.
Kick his ass, Steve ass.
Propsicle's just dead face though, right now.
Yeah, Propsicle's all business. Like, look at him. He's trying to pop a grin. He just is not having it. Yeah, well, you guys see him right back here over the shoulder. There's old Propsicle. Will he shut it down here? This is a $500 race, pretty much. Pressure's on. Pilots, any objections? All right, remember, there's a whole shot where we'll keep it clean. Arm up your drones.
Arm your quads.
Going on the tone.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Heads Up with the preload. His whole shots have been insane. And he is out in front. It looked like he had the whole shot by, gosh, 0.4 of a second. Almost a half-second lead, even before they get to the first gate. And in Propsicle's speed, you can see him chasing Heads Up right now. Going across onto lap number 2. Heads Up just put up a 12.9 second lap. Propsicle was about 0.2 of a second behind him, so he actually made up a little bit of space. Wow, but Propsicle just had the sickest split S that I've seen this entire event, and he is just 0.4 of a second behind. So Propsicle, gets it wrong and goes down. Will he get back up? And that looks like it is over for Propsicle. That was fun. That was just 2 laps of wild drone racing, but that's going to seal the deal. And Heads Up FPV is going to be winner of race number 2 in the Tiny Trainer Winter Series. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, who's the king?
Did you make it through the hoop?
He tried to shoot for a 3-pointer and he wasn't able to do it, but he does take home $1,000 here. No slouch though for Propsicle, who's going to take home his share of that $2,000, taking home $500 in cold hard cash. He's going to be a happy man cruising up the road tonight.
30
Getting it
seconds
done.
remaining.
Probably one of the most profitable races. Well, I don't know, maybe not. He did blow up a few. He did blow up a few. Yeah. We're going to be running right into our sports presentation here.
Remaining.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Race over.
How can I help?
Yeah, I was behind already, and I was like, I need to start pushing.
Yeah, Propsicle knew he was going to have to push there to have an opportunity to win. It was wild. Yeah, let's go back. Let's watch the replay for people at home while they're getting set up for the sports presentation here.
Okay, the best split us I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that split us was sick.
I was just like,
Here we go. So
we're
let's
going
watch.
for it. Your whole shots are insane though.
Yeah,
Yeah, heads up, slow shots for bananas.
Sabotage, son.
So he's out on him. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, it was really
My whole
good.
shots were good, yeah.
But then I think this first lap, so at the whole shot you were ahead by 4/10.
And then he
After the first lap, it was just 2/10. So Propsicle had the fastest first lap, I think. No, 12-9 and
12-9.
yeah, wow.
Here, watch the split us come out.
I was
This
so
is-
nervous.
Watch the split us. Watch the split us.
That was good.
Right here.
Oh! Go back
Yeah.
in slow motion. Go back and watch it in slow
Yeah.
motion.
We gotta see that. That was. Wow.
I felt different when I did that.
There you go.
Like
There you go.
watch
It was-
this. Bro.
So there's heads up. Oh, look, what a nice wide. Oh, Propsicle's like, I'm here to drone race, baby.
Right down.
Yeah.
We are getting in there, and then this is where it all came to an end for our buddy Propsicle, trying to
It was
push
in the ladder.
our.
It's a little further.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A
click
little.
that. Go fast.
Yeah, we're going fast, and we'll slow down when we get there. Just like
Yeah, this is where I was like, all right, I need to just actually.
all
continue.
or nothing for
Yeah.
Propsicle. So
I was taking the bottom of that too, trying to run that line.
oh, this ladder. Sorry, I was thinking the.
Oh yeah,
ladder
no, it's right
before.
here because I hit the top. It was kind of a little bit of a
Coming around, trying to.
because I came in too low.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just ran out of battery probably.
Murder She Wrote, Spiral of Death.
At least we had a good race.
It was a great race. Yep.
Well, I thought it was out after my quad crash on the fire too. So.
Oh, buddy.
yeah, this is
I will be expecting that quad back. Yeah.
So now we have $2,000 to give away from our great friends over at the, what is it, Greater Metropolis Convention and Visitors Bureau. So I'm pretty sure fourth place goes to Adro, or over Adro. We just need him to come down here. He gets a whole $150. That'll buy you a whole other pair of overalls. Carhartt overalls, and at least one pair. Thank you for being here. We don't have any trouble with these cash. So thanks for coming out. We're going to see you at the moment. Oh. We're out of focus. And is it in focus yet? I can't. It looks like we're getting worse. We're getting worse. Stop.
That's about it.
That's where we're going. Okay, who's the AK Drones making the Civic Carpool happy? AK Drones. What was it? $350 for you. Do you have any sponsors or anybody you want to thank?
I want to say thank you to Mondo from 533. I want to say thank you to T-Motor, GemFan, TBS. There's gonna be
And Evan, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, thank you.
We're so glad you guys made it out, and then you guys have a long drive ahead, but you're gonna come party with us, right? Yes, we're going to Fat Ed's, and you did great today. You kicked my
way to go!
So then, second place, Illinois Strong. Probably with the craziest split as we've seen today. Oh, Swirlsicle. Swirlsicle, right? He gets bigger every time I see him. So he's Swirlsicle from now on. And I'm pretty sure I counted it right. You can count it yourself. You get $500 and you get to thank whoever you want.
Yeah, for sure. Just thanking my sponsors, Radio Master, Tattoo, 533, HQ Props. There's a bunch of others that, help me out. But those specifically are a big support for me. They're really awesome. Honestly, I'm just super happy with this placement after in semifinals, I thought I wouldn't be racing again today. My quad caught on fire, but the guy I ended up having the craziest battle with in finals, heads up, who's over here, lended me his quad, and we had some awesome racing with that. So yeah, I'm a little surprised I made it second place. I'm happy with how I flew. Yeah, it was an awesome, great day of racing. So.
We're so happy to have you, and we're so glad that you got to fly that. It was cool to hear that you thought it was an upgrade to be able to fly Evan's quad. That thing he has beat to hell for like the last 3 weeks with Charles. So it's crazy to think that it's flying that good.
So good.
But yeah, thanks for coming out. $500 in your pocket. You're going to buy me at least one beer, right? And then first place. No trophy, but a whole stack of hundreds. My good buddy, we call him, back home we call him Uncle Evan.
Yeah. He's buying the first ring.
He is. He gets a whole $1,000 take home. He's buying me 2 beers. But yeah, who do you want to thank? How do you think your performance went today?
Well, everybody has their ups and downs. All about peaking at the right time. I was very lucky to just pull it through when it counted, but the race, like that, just the way you're, the heart races like that, and you just can't beat it. So that race I was able to have with Propsicle, I will give it my quad any day of the week. If we can race like that all the time, adding a little bit of money definitely makes it more exciting. I'm happy to come here to Metropolis, and I hope we have more drone races here because I think everybody was really excited with how it went. But I've got to thank you, Mondo, for making all this happen, designing the tiny trainer, making all this stuff work, and you really the legwork behind everything that goes on at 533. So we really appreciate everything you do, and I owe you that much right there. So
My cut. Okay, that's a couple of beers. But I guess the person that we should all be thanking is Trish, because without Trish, it wouldn't have this venue. You were saying that you'd like it, like for Metropolis to sort of be like a home for drone racing. Yeah. And after this weekend, I feel like it is pretty well located. And one thing Trish really wants to see happen is for some pilots to take a picture with a Superman statue, right?
Yep. After this, after we get everything torn down, I want everybody to come out to the Superman statue. I've got a photographer here to get our drone pilots pictures with the statue. So go do that and then party at Carnage.
Can we root the statue?
We have to root the statue. But yes, thank you, Trish.
Absolutely.
Without you, this wouldn't be possible. You did amazing.
My board has been hounding me to get drone racing here, so I'm glad I was able to get it here.
You're a super mom.
Yes, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Greater Metropolis Convention and Visitors Bureau. And thank you to this high school, Joppa High School. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And our next race will be sometime in January. We have some Kingston races coming up, and please check them out.